Konbanzeo, hi, I'm Fasasha Sakuma. Welcome to the stream. And today we are playing Minecraft on a beautiful, funny Sunday. Normally we don't stream on Sundays, but today we are streaming on a Sunday. You sound so healthy. Yeah, my voice, I feel like I'm a lot less snotty. I don't think I'm up to like 100% snuff or anything because I tried to like work on the cover and I'm not to like song covering goodness. Yeah, come on. Oh my god, Nightbot embarrassing me. I'm not up to like, cause like my voice is okay, but I don't know if I can like sustain it for long, or like, I can't like hold out a note or something. But I am feeling good. For the most part, I'm feeling like I've been really like nauseous and dizzy today, but like others, it's so weird how sickness works. It's like a grab bag of like symptoms, and I get a different one every day. It's so weird. Yeah, but for the most part, I am feeling pretty good. I'm hoping that I'll feel like a-okay 100%, 1000% perfect by next weekend, because that's when I moved my horseback riding lesson to. My horseback riding lesson is next Saturday, and I would hate to have to move it again. Come on, mamas! How are you guys doing? It's been, I think I saw you guys last Thursday. Oh, so that's not too bad. Thursday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, that's like 3 days or something. That's pretty good. Minecraft but Chinese. Did I know? I thought that too! It said like Minecraft that looked like Chinese Minecraft. Oh, way too bad. Did I know? Yeah, I'm trying to look at the schedule. I haven't made the schedule yet. Still got a cough. No, but you're feeling like you're on the up. You're feeling a little bit better. Still got, yeah. It's gotta be hard for teachers because like you're in that is cesspool. That is like a bunch of kids who touch stuff they should. Even a high school teacher. I don't care. Even high school teachers that that is still a cesspool. So I'm surprised you haven't gotten like, you're not just constantly sick. You know what I mean? Yeah. The cesspool of education. Yeah, exactly. Dude, the cesspool of anywhere densely populated is insane. Still can't let my voice. Yeah, like that's like a huge thing. Like you can't really let your voice either. And I feel like taking a day off as a teacher is like a big deal because like the whole substitute thing, you can't like, if I took a day off at the library, it's not a big deal. But like if you take a day off as a teacher, I feel like it's like such like a ripple effect. I never want to work a job. I know this sounds bad. I never want to work a job where like taking a day off is like horrifically detrimental. Like, I know that maybe that sounds bad. Like I never want to be like, in such an important position in the company that like, oh my god, CEO is not here today. We can't function. That sounds so stressful. That sounds healthy. Yeah, because like I feel like you shouldn't have to be in that position. That's too much pressure. One of my first hockey events, okay, every time you say hockey, I have to be like, it is on grass. It is not. This is like, yeah, I suppose anywhere where it's like it matters that much, you still have to do half your job anyway. Yeah, right? Like you still have to, come on, crucifix. You still have to like tell someone else how to do your job or like what you're doing, right? Congrats. Did you make any big plays? You make any big plays there? Come on, Foster. That's doing good. Yeah, I'm doing better than I was last year. But last year my voice was really bad. But I feel like that's on the up and up. So that's good. Mentally, I'm still really stressed out with classes. Like so I'm taking 2 classes, and right now I have my first assignment due for one of the classes. For another class, it's my second assignment. For one of the classes, my first assignment, and it's a very like math heavy course, and I think I took a course that's too hard for me. Like I feel like I don't have a strong enough background in like 2 specific areas of mathematics that this class is very heavy on. So I am very stressed out because it's like, how do you learn like I'm really just like out of my element, and like it was a bad idea I think to take this class, and I kind of set myself up for failure. But now I'm in this situation where I just have to deal with it and somehow teach myself like a year's worth of math in like a couple of days to like eke through this. Luckily in this class, the lowest graded homework gets dropped at the end of the semester. So hopefully like, even if I tank this, hopefully I'll just learn from it. Cause like TAs never want to tell you the answer, right? Because like you're getting graded on it. But if I just completely F up this assignment, at least then they'll be able to tell me the answers and like walk through it with me. You know what I mean? So even if I just like tank it, I think it'll be okay. The Graham said, thank you. Me homemade lasagna with homemade ricotta cheese. I didn't even know you could make, I know there's some cheeses you can make at home. I mean, technically you can make all cheeses at home if you're like really, really, really determined. Actually, that's not true. Because isn't Parmigiano Reggiano, it only comes from a specific place. So, like, if it's a location-based cheese, I guess unless you live there, you couldn't do. But yeah, how do you even make ricotta? Because that's got to be pretty difficult, I would presume. Oh my god, I'm not gonna go into it too much because if I go into it, I literally will cry. But you say Italian stuff really well. Oh my god, thank you. I wonder if I've ever watched any Italian shows that are like bolstering my thing. It's extremely easy, not gonna lie. Oh my god, how do you do it? So basically, TLDR, if you're not in the Discord, TLDR, I went to a TA, which is a teaching assistant. So they're kind of like a tutor for one of my classes. And the tutor was extremely mean to me and like publicly humiliated me and said the way I talk is a pain in the ass. Like I talk too fast. That's basically what they're saying. They're like, it's really annoying. Like you talk too fast. Like stop. In front of like a bunch of people, and it was so embarrassing. Or like, and like other times, like while they were tutoring, they'd ask me a question and I like wouldn't know because I'm overwhelmed. I don't really do good when TAs like do mini quizzes like that. They're like, well, what do you think? What do you think this? Like, just tell me. I do best when they just like tell me and then I can process it. But he was like quizzing me and he's like, come on, it's easy. Like, how do you not know this? It's easy. And okay, there was only one time during this whole. And everyone clapped. Sadly, I did not. Stand up for myself. I left and cried in a bathroom stall for 20 minutes. So sadly, I did not. There was only one time I was really close to standing up for myself. It was when he said, come on, it's easy. That is when I almost snapped. And the thing is, like, I could have very easily snapped, but I am my mother's child. And what I mean by that is Tia Mama had a very bad habit of, like, snapping and burning bridges and going a bit postal, and I am my mother's child. And, like, I didn't want to, like, I'm still gonna have to see these TAs. I'm still gonna have to, like, interact with these people who are, like, watching this go on, you know? I love you, rare parrot. That's a cute. I wish I had a parrot. Have you guys ever seen a parrot in real life? Think of this. Have you guys ever seen a parrot in real life? I've only ever seen them at the what do you call it? Like the pet store, but never. Especially for his math, and it's the curse of not. Then exactly. Like, how am I like? It's not easy. It's hard. And like, I was like so annoyed. I was like, why are you being like this? I have owned 5 parrots. Oh my goodness. Parrots. I mean, I suppose it depends on like the parrot breed, but don't they live like pretty long? I think. I don't know a lot about. I mean, parrot is like a pretty large subset of critter. Like you can have like a lot of different. Because everybody thinks of like the macaw. Everybody thinks of macaw, but I think there's like other types of parrots being around. Yeah, so that was like a crazy 50 to 70. That's what I was thinking. So did you like adopt them while they were like at different parts of their lives? I call them slow vernacular. That's what Seal Papa said. Because it was so funny because turns to see it using class exactly. And agitated hearing that. I know, right? I was so it was so funny because I texted Seal Papa after because I was like, I was really upset. I was like, Seal Papa, do you think the way I talk is annoying? And it's so funny, instead of being like, no, my child, the way you talk is my. Seal Papa texted back, in what context? In what context? And I said like, oh, I talk too fast. And the TA said like, it's a pain in the ass. And Seal Papa was like, well, tell them they talk too slow and their mother dresses them funny. And I was like, I don't think their mother dresses them, but that would work. They're very distracted. I end up having to home them. Yeah, I feel like it's a very big responsibility, but I respect people who are able to say like, I'm not able to care for this pet properly. I will do the best thing for it, which is rehome it. Tia Papa, elaborate. I know, I was like, you can't say elaborate. I did learn a lot of things on campus that day. That one, the bathroom that I ended up crying in is not very often used, so it's a good bathroom to choose. 2, I found this amazing, like, what do you call it? Like a booth. You know when you go to a restaurant, like a booth? There was like a booth that I laid down in and I watched Netflix on my laptop for 2 hours and that calmed me down. Watching Gilmore Girls on my laptop, like, it fixed me. It fixed me, so. The annoying thing is he kept, like, the whole reason is he kept, like, over-explaining this thing, like, assuming that I didn't know it. But actually the thing that he was explaining, like, I knew. I'm just bad at, like, how do I say this? I'm bad at, like, explaining the things I know. So he took that as me not having the background. So he's like, you actually have to think about these things. You can't just like assume you know these things and like go on like with like no knowledge of the subject. But I actually knew like the subject. that we were specifically talking about, I was just bad at enunciating because I have really bad anxiety talking to like TAs. So I was talking like a mile a minute because I was nervous, and he just assumed that meant that like I didn't know what I was talking about. I was just watching a movie where the Gilmore guy played a serial killer. Oh my god! The Winchester guy, yeah. He sounds fun at parties. He's so annoying, dude. I think the worst part is kind of I'm not dumb, I'm just panicking. Dude, actually, I was like, I'm not dumb, I'm literally just having a panic attack. Wait, what was the movie, Mecca? I was also annoyed because like I specifically want the other Gilmore guy. Oh, okay. Oh, the Jess guy, yeah. I remember I was annoyed because like I specifically went there. Oh, come on, Violets. I specifically went there to talk to a TA that I liked and explained stuff to me so well. But this TA, who I ended up hating and who ended up being really mean to me, was like, oh, are you waiting for a specific TA, or is it okay if I help you? And in all of my infinite stupidity, I said, yeah, I guess you can help me. My name is Violet. Oh yeah, I think remember you told that. It's good to see you, Violet. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Violet is a very nice name. I've known a very nice Violet in my life. So hopefully, I believe the namesake will keep up. Violet is a very nice name. I always like flower-based names. I've known a lot of flower-based name people. I think it's a very solid name convention choice. So yeah, I feel like if I've ever asked, I could remember. No, it's all right. It's all right. It's good that you refreshed my memory. Yeah, so that was my day. That was my Friday. Come on, Violets. Yeah, good choice. Yeah, that was my day. Oh, but then Rumi and I yesterday we went what's it called? Like thrifting. And we found this like junkyard-esque place. Well, nut basement. Well, I know a good pistachio. A hazelnut. Well, hazel. Hazel isn't hazelnut. A hazel isn't hazelnut, you know what I mean? So, but Rumi and I found this like not even vintage, but like antique, like really old, like what do you call it? Like transport chest, like the giant ones with like the handles. And it looks really good. It was only like $35, and now it's our coffee table because we didn't have a coffee table. And it's super great because it's a coffee table, but it's also a storage chest because we don't have any storage. So we put all of our video games in it. And it like, so now they're in like it's a nice storage chest. So that was really cool. I'm trying to think of anything else we did. Yeah, but I've been working on my homework like crazy. And that's basically how it is. Oh, so I'm still deciding. So my homework is due Tuesday and Wednesday. So with the harder of the ones due Tuesday. So I think our first stream next week will probably actually be Wednesday. And it'll probably be like, you know how normally my streams are at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? I think the Wednesday one might be 7. But if you can't remember all these things I'm saying right now, once I decide on it, I will obviously post the schedule. But okay. And also, okay, the word of the day. The word of the day. I think a lot of people know, but it's I don't know how common the word is. I feel like it's a common word used in movies. You'll hear it written in movies a lot, or if you read any scathing anything, I feel like is it burger? No, it's not burger. Burger is a good common word though. How's it going? It's going all right, Spooky. I'm feeling a bit better. How are you doing? The word of the day is heinous. Any cringe stories today? I haven't done today. I cried over my homework. That's not really cringe. Heinous describes things such as acts, deeds, or crimes, and that are hatefully or shockingly evil, or in other words, deserving of hate or contempt. So a synonym is like detestable, but I feel like detestable doesn't have the same bite that heinous does. Like heinous. Oh, heinous. You'll know the word if you've listened to the Law and Order SVU opening. Is it heinous? Yes. You'll know if you've listened to the Law and Order SVU because they say these crimes are especially heinous. That one. Yeah. And now we will read the Merriam-Webster Did You Know section, which is just me rambling on. Okay. Are you ready? For eons, humans have contrasted love with hate and good with evil, putting love and good on one side and hate and evil on the other. The association of hate with evil is baked into the etymology of heinous, which English gained directly from Anglo-French in the 14th century with the meaning we still know today. Its source is the Anglo-French noun heine, meaning hate. Heine in terms come from the verb of Germanic noise hire, meaning to hate. The similar between hire and the other hair is coincidental. Chaucer's poem Troilus and Cressida provides an early example of heinous in English. Quote, he rang them out a story like a bell against her foe who is called Polyphety, so heinous that men might on it spit. So yeah, so that's the history of the word heinous. feel like Haman's intent where despicable could be accidental. I wonder. That is an interesting, what is that called? It's not connotation. There's an interesting connotation. Heinous me, the 2010 cartoon about villain finding a oh yes. Not this, oh yes. Not the despicable would also probably be a good synonym for it. That also would probably be a good synonym. I did a cringe stories today. I'm trying to think of what I even did today. I woke up quite late. Oh my god. I woke up earlier than I should have because Rumi woke up super early and they texted me at like 6:30 a.m. or 7 a.m. Like, I think they woke up way too early. And it was just like a couple of emojis. And like with the new iOS 18, you can like animate emojis. So it was like animated emojis. And I normally don't have my phone ringer on, but I accidentally had my phone ringer on because I was doing something with it last night. So like, so my phone goes off. And if you know something about iPhones is like, if you get a text, it doesn't just ping once. I'm not sure if you've ever noticed about this about iPhone, but if you get a text, it'll do like the do, like of the sound effect. And if you don't pick up your phone to check the sound effect, it'll do it again. So like I hear Rumi hear my phone go off, and then I just hear them go like, oh shit. Because now they know they accidentally woke me up for a bunch of like shaking emojis. Hate my friends sometimes with the fact that it like pings a million times and like doesn't let you rest with like the notifications. It's like you can't just be like, oh, I'll get to that when it makes sense for me. Your iPhone's like, now, you must deal with it now. You must deal with it now. Dude, but I'm just mad because that stupid TA, I swear, I've never really had like a complex about my voice. You know, I feel like I have like the normal like streamer like thoughts about like, oh, I hope my voice is good for streamer, but I never really had like a complex over my voice. But like that night, Rumi and I played this game called Lockdown Protocol with like 7 of our friends, and it has like proximity chat. And you know, I was talking like the way that I talk when I like stream and stuff, so like a bit more energetic and like fast and like kind of upbeat. And like after I like sat down with Rumi on the couch, and I'm like, I think they all hate me because my voice is annoying and they won't want to play Lockdown Protocol with me. And Rumi's like, whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Oh, thank you for 5 biddies. Oh, that's so cute. I love seeing the little animation. Whoa, I've got amazing news. Oh, tell the news. I always love hearing amazing news. Rumi was like, whoa. I was like, yeah, this is probably not. I'm looking at my phone right now. I swear to God, I have a, what's it called? A splinter on the bottom of my foot. And I can tell that the rib sounds like, I know. Like, it literally gave me like a complex. I made a 1-year post. Oh my God, you're just having like a really good time lately, it seems. Like, congrats. That's a big, yeah, I'm happy that you look for that. Oh my God, I'm looking at my stupid foot and I cannot see. I swear, have you ever had a hair splinter? Have you ever had a hair splinter? A hair splinter is infinitely worse than like a regular splinter because a hair splinter is like flexible, and I swear to God, it makes it way worse. What in the world is this? I just saw a photo of a beautiful spider. I like seeing photos of spiders, but not spiders in real life. Yeah, so that was how my time. Lockdown Protocol is really fun. If you've ever played the game, the thing that sucks is like I don't think I'd ever want to play Lockdown Protocol with VTubers. Like I would want to, but the way that I think you have to be Steam friends with at least. But the doctors, all good things. Yeah, all good things. Depending on where you live, that can take a while. So nice that you got the approvals over with. There's a new Monster Hunter spider that's really pretty. What's his name? Paul? Let me look him up. let me look up the Monster Hunter spider. I want to play with getting a fiberglass splinter. It sucks about. Oh my God, that is horrible. I dislike playing Among Us random. Yeah, all these things are only fun if you know the people. The only time I had fun playing Among Us with randoms is Mina Oa. I played with her. And she was kind of random to me at the time. Like, that's how we became, like, acquainted was through this Among Us lobby. And I had a lot of fun. Lala Barina. That's like a full-ass first name, last name. Lala Barina. Is that? Oh my God, it is a spider. Oh my God. Serving cunt. Wow. Lala Barina. That's just like someone's name. That's so funny. Oh, and it's so funny seeing it in Japanese. Dabarabarina. It's always so funny seeing like Japanese translations where it ends up being like an L in English because like obviously there isn't an L in Japanese. So it's always interesting to see like how they get around it. Like because usually these are dabara Barina. Rabara barina. It's harder to say than lalabarina. I feel like it's more of a tongue twister in Japanese with that. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. It looks like Pennywise. Get this. Oh my god, it really does. Ooh, someone made like a Lalabarina Common Rider crossover. Dude, what is this? When Worlds Collide. So nice to have a Mia. I have not been able to catch one since she's returned. I know I've wanted to say hi to her. Yeah, I hope she's doing well because she was like going, you know, crazy with university and stuff as well. I've wanted to hop in. Is she mostly doing ASMR stuff recently? I know that's what she did before her like little hiatus. Mina Oa. Does she still go by Mina, or is her handle just Mina because she's a partner? No, she still is just Mina Oa. Okay. Oh yeah, she's doing ASMR. I know in her I mean I can't participate, but I know in her Discord she still does some League stuff. Guys, you want to know how bad it is that I am really fiending for a League. I know I can't do it. I refuse to download League. Mostly because of you know the kernel access stuff. Dude, I know, but like. Do you want to know how bad it's gotten? You guys are gonna laugh. Do you want to know how bad it's gotten? I tell Rumi, can you please play a League of Legends game? And then I sit on the ground next to their computer and I backseat League. I sit on the ground next to them. I'm literally fighting it. Like, I literally sit on the ground and I'm like, oh, you should ward there. Oh, no, don't go in that, no, I bet, don't go there. Poor Rumi, did I know? Control Trap Wild Rift. I think Wild Rift is stupid, so I won't play it. That's what Rumi said. You're such a nerd. Maybe my new League. Oh, what is? I've heard about Deadlock, but not like extensive. I think Rumi is it like in beta right now, or is it it's in early development? Yeah, Rumi's in the beta for it. I think Rumi's in the beta, or is it out? Yeah, Rumi's or is it Concord that they're in the beta for? There's there's two games that I don't know if they're in the beta for Concord or in the beta for whatever. Good thing that comes from League of Legends. That's true. It's so funny. Oh no, Concord's the dead one. Yeah, because there's a dead one and one going on right now. Because Concord is dead. Yeah. Another thing is like so I started playing League in 2013. So I also am like such a boomer. Soon, right? How you know how exclusive is so good? I know, that's what pisses me off is that they have Wild Rift exclusive skins that are so good. Rumi will like, there's so many times where they just have to be like, okay, let's get you to bed, Grandpa. Because I'll be like, back in my day, League of Legends games were 45 minutes to an hour. And now they changed items and mechanics so that the average game is 25 to 30 minutes. And before then you're super old if you start playing before. They're like, okay, Tio, let's, or like I'll be like, I don't recognize this. Like they have this, there's so much I don't recognize in the game. And okay, I have started remembering all the things that made me hate League. The same face syndrome with, and that's it. Oh my god. 2011, I don't know. I always have such pride when I get in on the ground floor of a game. Like, not that it was the ground floor, but it was like pretty close. Dota. It's so funny. I played Dota in 2013 because I looked up online and I was like, best MOBAs. And it said Dota or League. So I played one game of Dota and went, this shit is ass. And then I downloaded League. So that is my experience with Dota. That did have so many insta-kill mode. Yeah, like, I don't know. I've heard that they're rolling back some item changes to make it a slower game. But what's pissing me off about League lately is, one, there's too many champions. I genuinely think there are too many. I know it's just like the League way, but I think there are too many. Two, every female champion has horrific same face syndrome, and it gets worse with the skin lines. There's so many, like my main was Ashe. I look at so many of her skins, and I'm like, that does not look like Ashe. Like, that could be Kaisa, that could be Seraphine, that could be literally any woman. Like, it does not look like her in this light. That could be Syndra. Like, it does not look like her. Like, I can't even tell because, like, the art style of League has changed over time. Like, it has changed. But I'm like, no, you just play custom games. There's so much fun. Oh, I didn't know that was what you're supposed to do. Before Hunger Bots were running, we're thinking, oh my god. Yeah, right. So that's, I don't know. I get annoyed with, like, I mean, I get it. They have to make money. Are really bad for that. Yeah, there's certain skin lines that are, I don't know. And I think like Seraphine pisses me off. I mean, I just think, I don't know. I never liked Seraphine because I think Seraphine, like, I wasn't playing League at the time that Seraphine was released, but I feel like that marked the beginning of the same face syndrome getting really bad, and also the mark of, like, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like the turn. I like their music stuff though. I think that was a good adventure for them. Okay, we really need to play Minecraft, or I am debating so hard with the Minecraft tag that I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, wait. It's the Chinese Tower Defense custom game. That's the way you have to do it. Wait, let me clear my throat. I was so mad. I'm sorry. You will, okay, something that I'm going to apologize in advance. Stalling. Something that you're going to notice in advance, and you just have to let me get it out of my system. Like, I really think you just need to let me get it out of my system. As you'll probably notice, we'll be off the topic for like 10 minutes, and then I'll bring up the TA thing again and stall. I know it's something. And then we'll be off the topic for 20 minutes, and I'll bring it up again. It's because it's literally just like always in the back of my mind. So like, I'm sure in a week I'll be done talking about it, but if I keep randomly bringing it up, it's because it's in the back of my mind, like currently. But another thing, I was just annoyed because he's like, because this was for like my more comp sci class, he's like, you can't like think that fast. He's like, you actually need to like slow down and like think about stuff. Trauma. Dude, actually, I'm like, I don't know, like, that's just how I operate. I talk really fast because I think really fast, and I read really fast because I think really fast, and I talk really fast, and just everything I do is like fast. Like I that's just the way I operate. Like, you're not going to get me to slow down and think about something. I can think about something really hard, but I'm not thinking about it slow. I'm not slowing down to think about something. I'll just think about it fast 10 times. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I operate. And so I was really, just a speed little guy, exactly. So it was like, right off the beginning, he's like, what? I should have, as soon as he said this, I said, because one of the first things he said to me was like, whoa, you can't think like that. Like, you actually need to slow down and actually think about things. And that should have been red flag number one, like, assuming that I'm not actually thinking about things. Like, that is when I wanted to start crying. Is when he said that, and I was 30 seconds into talking to him, when he was like, you need to actually think about things. And it's like, okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Way to project your, exactly. I feel like now that I'm looking back on it, he was probably projecting his own annoyance about something, but it's like, I don't know. So I'm sorry if I talked too fast. I know, because it was so weird, because like after I was home and I was like, let me try and talk, like, oh, so loud. Oh my God, that's really loud. If I try, like, I physically do not know how to talk at like a slower pace. Like, if I were to talk at this pace, like, it literally doesn't sound right to me. Like, I don't know how to, I literally don't know how to. Like, it's never going to happen in 1,000 ways. Maybe a health tech. So I literally just stopped talking to him for the rest of the time. Oh, I think I was, okay, I'm gonna say it. Let's kill this guy. The only thing that I will give him that maybe he was in the right for, I like how Tio thought, oh, thank you. The only thing that, because this one thing was like a bit of a cultural difference. Like, the place that I spent a lot of time in the human realm is different from the place that I'm going to university in the heavenly realm. And one way that we show, because this is horrible, yeah, that is not horrible. Because one of the things that like I grew up was, how do you say you want to show that you're paying attention to someone, you sort of interject. So like, if he was saying like, yeah, and the answer to this is, I would jump in and be like, oh, the answer to that is blah, 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 to show comprehension, you know, like, that's just something, that is how I was taught. That is something that they did a lot in the school. That is something, that's just how, like, I talk to my friends. It's very normal. Correct, active listening. But anytime I did that, he took a lot of offense to it. He'd be like, would you stop? Can you stop? He would be very, he viewed it as me interrupting him, rather than me going, oh, you're teaching me. I want to show you that I understand what you're saying. He took it as, like, an affront. What is it speed up? We're just over here, right? Yeah, we're overclocking it here. Exactly. Like, he took it as, like, an affront or something, that, like, I was interrupting him. And that's the second TA to have, like, had that issue with me. So in part, I will say that, like, I'm going to try and fix that, because it just seems like in the heavenly realm, like, that must not be as popular. To talk at you is a terrible way to teach. Yeah, it was so weird, because, like, in some ways he wanted to just talk at me. In some ways he wanted to like quiz me, but not in like a good faith way, kind of in like a I gotcha way. So it's very weird. Luckily the TA schedule is very set. Like you can go online and see who is TAing. So I know his name. If he ever wants to TA me again, I'll just say, no, thank you. I'm waiting for someone else. Like, I don't ever have to really have him TA me ever again in my whole life ever. So that he wanted attention no matter the kind. Yeah, it seemed like, yeah, that's probably it, right? Good, yeah. It just sucks because my favorite TA almost always TAs at the same time as this guy. Like the TA that I had a TA that I really liked, and he didn't make me feel stupid when I didn't know like basic questions, you know, or like he kept like belittling me. Like I didn't know, I'm not used to the program that we're using to run like this code and stuff. And he's like, you need to actually learn the things you're using. Like you actually need to like study for, like, you need to learn what you're doing for us. It's like, is that not why I'm here? Like so many times he said, you actually need to learn this stuff. But like, that's why I'm talking to you. It's because I need someone to actually teach it to me. So many times I talk to these TAs and they're like, you need to actually learn this before you come here. And it's like, how am I supposed to actually learn it? That's so very condescending. You're waiting for, yeah, I think next time I'll just say, sorry, I'm waiting for the other TA. It's just so ridiculous. I like, the more I go over it in my head, I'm like this, you need to actually start Minecraft. Oh my God, so true. Completely ignore everything and never respond. Yeah, that's what I should do. Just be like, sorry, I didn't want to talk too fast for you. Sorry, I didn't want to talk too fast for you. This has become a just chatting with a it's like Minecraft LaCroix. It's like just chatting with like it's been dipped in Minecraft. But I needed to get this out of my system and tell it to you guys. Luckily, I can't remember most of it very well. What's the plan on Minecraft today? Okay, I'll tell you. Here, wait. We're gonna go into hello. We are going to oh, my thing is on. So I want to get started on our Halloween. My I've died. I want to get started on our Halloween build, but I realized before we do that, I think we need to finish organizing our chests, cause the Minecraft build. Ah! This is my house. Okay, I just know that I was surprised because this is my house, mostly because this is very similar to, like, I saw the pumpkin, I'm like, oh, am I in the Halloween village? Okay, so I'm gonna show you a photo of the Halloween build that I want to do. That pumpkin cute AF, did I know? I want to show you guys a photo of the Halloween build that I want to do. I just forgot about it, did I know? Okay, here we go. Mein Haus, meinen Hausen. This is from, here, wait, let me credit them online. This is what I want to build. That will intrigue you. Really? You made ice cream. Do you have to have a special thing for that? Like, do you have a special machine? The name of this person, their name is Eli's Art on YouTube. This is the exact video that I'm taking it from. It's like a how-to video. Pumpkin Witch House. Yeah, that's literally what it says, Pumpkin Witch House. So, they have like this, they're very nice in the way that they did it. They had this whole materials list. Oh, this is giant. But the thing is, this looks like a lot of materials, but we actually don't need the vast majority of it because the vast majority, an immersion blender. Oh, I think I've seen those on Chopped with a whip attachment. Oh, what flavor did you do? Just like vanilla or something else? We don't need the vast majority of these things because they're for the decorations on the inside of the house, and I'm gonna decorate it different. So I was thinking, what if, so for you guys who don't know, if you're new here, this is the Minecraft bacon sea salt caramel. Oh my God, I just know that was good. Did you like it? Did it turn out well? So this is the Minecraft server I'm on. It's called SoupsSMP, and I play with a lot of other VTubers, and we are setting up for a Halloween event. So we are gonna do, like, everybody is gonna try and do their own build in this like Halloween kind of scary like village area. And we just had a mid-autumn festival, and I didn't get to participate in that too much because I was busy, and because there wasn't a lot of time to prepare, but now we have more time to prepare. So I want to do a bigger build, but I'm thinking, like, I don't want it to just be a building. What if we sold like pumpkin pie there? A smokier version of sea salt caramel. I love sea salt caramel. That is one of my like favorite flavors in the world. To try and obtain a turtle egg. You saw the turtle egg on there, right? I was like, why is that necessary? It's the most obscure thing ever. Did I know? It's such an obscure. Oh, can I put my clothes back on? Here we go. Where's my hat? Oh, my netherite helmet. Yeah, we took off the clothes because we were taking photos with everybody. It looks cool. Yeah, it did look really cool. Stop orc attack. So this is my house though, and we're just gonna try and we're gonna wait. So I'll show you guys. Right now, so my house is not finished. Just skeleton horse pumpkin pie house. Did I know I want skeleton horses? I definitely want, no, because this is my, so this is my, how do you say it? This is my dilemma, okay? I want skeleton horses there, which I think Ghost or Seeking would have to spawn in for me. But the problem is I would feel very guilty if after the event, the horses just stayed there. You know what I mean? Like I felt like they would get lonely or sad. So after the event, I would have to walk them all the way back to my house. Which I warned you. Yeah, I don't really have an issue with that. You can ride them. Oh, true. I could put a saddle on them. So maybe I think 2 would be doable to ride back. It would be a long way, but it'd be doable. And that would be a really good way to scam them into like giving me skeleton horses. Because I feel like normally they won't want to give me skeleton horses. But if I say it's for the event and then I just take them off of the like building, that'll be fine. How did you know that I didn't know what you were talking about. How did you know he was going to be there? Okay, so here are all my chests right now, and they're full of gobbledygook that's in no order. You know what I mean? I feel like if I tell them, a spooky thief, yes, I heard him. What? I did not hear him. I thought you guys were just being silly. Okay. We need more. Oh, dark oak plank, that's good. Oh, so this is sort of my plan. Here, wait. Manipulation in Minecraft, exactly. Manipulator. Okay, we have to go and get more. Oh, never mind. We have birch planks. Dude, so I prepared actually pretty well last. I basically want the basement to look the same as this in a sense. So, but I might do one layer. Okay, so this is my plan, right? This is maybe me getting too realistic. So you see how the foundation of this house is made with these. I have a toothache too. I hope you can get to the dentist. I'm too embarrassed. And not embarrassed, but I just don't want to go to the dentist. This is deep stone brick. And in a real house, the foundation goes all the way down. So I kind of want to like have one. I can hear a skeleton, so help me God. Now I can hear it because I turned off my headphones. I want the foundation to go all the way down for like realism. But I also feel like that would make no sense. I have toothache as well. What's so wrong with all of us? Oh yeah, I was thinking about expanding it out a little bit this way. After 2 days, I'm good. Yeah, that's all you gotta do, huh? Quartz. I wanted to see how far out this way. Oh, it's really far. I wanted to see how far out this way the grass was, because I thought it'd be kind of cool if we could have like a bit of like a basement window moment going on here. You ever get tooth taken out in 10 days? Oh my God. Which one? Like which tooth? Do you like know it specifically? Use Pickaboo. Okay, we'll use this one. Wait, it'd be better if while we were doing it, I use my Silk Touch one. So this is going against my morals because I told you guys that I don't like when the basement of a house in Minecraft goes out beyond the house. Oh no, this was just for the wall. I don't know. No, we'll just do a wall here. I think this is more than enough space for stuff. Bottom back one next to the wisdom tooth. At least it's not one that's like visible. So do they have to replace it with something? Like, do they replace it with a fake tooth then? I said they might take the wisdom tooth out as well. Oh, if they're there. Oh, so you haven't had your wisdom teeth out yet. Oh, is he finally dying? For a wall? Not a sin. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. It's dark as all kebab down here. Can I hang these up on the ceiling? Oh, I can. Oh, that's very cute. We'll put all 3 of them there. It's just so dark down here. Why is it so dark? Okay, this is fine. Yeah, I want to do this as quickly as possible because I actually had stuff I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like oh, why is there a hole in my ceiling? I want to like start working on stuff other than this. You know, like I want to get the storage stuff done. This should have been done a long time ago, and it was my fault for not doing it. Oh, it's gonna be dark in here now. These useless teeth suck. Is there anyone in the world who has such a mouth shape where their wisdom teeth are not useless? Like, does anyone have a mouth shape where, like, their wisdom teeth, they use them for chewing? It's kind of busy back there. Oh, true. So is it not a tooth you use to chew with? Because, like, that was my fear, right? Like, don't you need it to, like, chew on stuff? Make some side hustle with the tooth fairy. Oh, true. You just have to make sure they give you the tooth because sometimes they don't want to. Which is annoying. Like, if it came from your body, you should get to keep it. Theo's Pickaboo. Oh, wait, we'll go like this. I'm switching between the two pickaxes. You know, speaking of, we really need to kill stuff so that we can get mending on all this. Or my own bone flakes. Did I know? It's mean. What bones? My own? We'll put titanium. You can even break bones. Your own titanium. That might be a bit much. Is this stone? It doesn't look like stone. Oh my god, I was getting so annoyed during lockdown protocol with Rumi and like our friends. It was kind of like people that I was like not that I hang around with a lot, so I'm not sure if they're friends, but I've met them at like parties and stuff. They're like friends of friends, so but I know of them. But I was so annoyed because there's this one girl there, and she was very nice and stuff. But this one guy kept killing her at the beginning of every round, like whether she was like the imposter guy or not. So she basically like never got to play. And finally I was the imposter, so like it literally wasn't my job, but like I just made sure she was safe the whole time. And I tried to kill him because I was like, you're literally bullying. You are bullying her. It's not funny. He probably had a crush on her, and it's one of those like, oh, I'm gonna annoy you because I have a crush on you. But I was so annoyed by it because I was like, and eventually she stopped playing, and I'm like, that's so mean because she doesn't get to play because you have some issue. I know. And I was like, this is bullying whether you think it is or not. You're pissing me off. The cringe. I know. I was like, you cannot do this. It is not nice. It's not nice. Oh, a horsey! Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, stray horse. You know my feelings about stray horses. If it's a stray horse. You guys know my feelings about stray horses. You guys know my feelings about stray horses. If they're strays, if they're not in a pack, they come home with me. Just like me for real. Oh, wait, but someone's already tamed it. Wait, so is it a stray or is it somebody's already tamed it? But it's an all-white horse. It's Cremello. That's what they call it in the horse world. Cremello. Ooh. Is it somebody's though? Because it's out here, or did somebody just sit on it? Ooh, it's a beautiful horse. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful horse. Taking a field is probably up for grabs. That's true. My body made like that. Oh my god, wait, really? Then sew back and grew back the nerve. I feel like you're the next generation of humans. Because it's a Minecraft horse. Hey! You watch your language. Say it like it to the ones in the back. It'll have here, but yeah. No, I gave her props because she called it out. She's like, what, do you have a crush on me or something? Is that why you keep doing this to me? She like said it outright. She's like, you must have a crush on me or something because otherwise, why are you doing this? Wait. One of my teeth got knocked out of my mouth, then I grew back the nerve. I think you told that before, right, Base? Cece's awesome. No, this is the same girl that is the only reason I got blackout drunk because I was at a party and she just kept giving me shots and I'd be like, no, thank you, I'm good. And she's like, what, you don't want to do a shot for mommy? And I was like, yes, ma'am. I've only met her once at that one party, but I was like, I would literally kill myself for you. That's the only time because I remember I fell asleep on the ground under a coffee table at my friend's house because I drank so much vodka. Because she kept being like, what, you don't want to take a shot for mommy? Oh, got you exactly what she wanted. Go kill her right now. I think I'm understanding this guy's psychosis a little. You know what? I think I understand. Yeah, that was what that. But I want to play again. The game is really fun. I will say there's a bit of a learning curve. How are you killing her every round? No, it's so funny because they were all making fun of me because I would lock in way too hard. Like, because the whole game, if you're not, they kept making fun of me because they're like, Chio can't lie, and it's so obvious when Chio is like the imposter, because when I was just an employee, like one of the good guys, I would be locked in. I'd be like, oh, okay, everybody, we're doing this. I would be like delegating tasks, like nobody talk to me, I'm doing the task. And it was so funny because every time I would start getting killed, like someone who was like one of the evildoers would corner me, I'd be like, can you stop? I'm in the middle of like collecting plant material. That was loud outside. I'd be like, I'm in the middle of collecting plant material. Can you please like just wait like 5 minutes to kill me? But then when I was like, but then when I was the bad person, I would just wander around aimlessly. And it's so funny, they'd be like, because I was also really bad at killing people. So my only way to win as like, they call it the dissident. The only way to win as the dissident for me was I would hide the materials that they needed. So they would just, it was so funny. They were like, Tio, why do you keep hiding the things that I need for the task? And I'm like, because I'm just a silly little guy. And they're like, no, Chio, you're the bad guy. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, it was way too obvious. I was so bad at hiding it. So hard working for, dude, I know, I was locked in. That's why the game is so, me. That's why the game is so fun, because you suck it all again. Yeah, because I'm so bad at lying. That's why, I mean, I didn't like Among Us that much because like the tasks weren't very fun. But like in Lockdown Protocol, like I could do just the tasks for like 10 hours. I remember I would always yell at the people who were like the evildoers, and I'd be like, you are so mean, you didn't let me like do the task. Cause I don't know, you can make pizza as one of the tasks. You can like mess around on a computer as one of the tasks. You can deliver packages. Oh, I love the package delivery one because you just bring these little packages to different rooms. Oh, there's this one where you like have to garden with like plants and stuff. And they're all very like fun tasks. And so I feel like that's most of the reason why the game like kept me hooked, because like I had stuff to do. My inventory's getting full again. We should get a saddle and get that horse back next time we go. Get that saddle and get the horse back. I'm surprised that, I don't know. It's so funny. Oh, they can do a /AFK. Is that new? I swear I've never seen that. I feel like I've never been on the server ever once in my life where there has been nobody on, which is kind of crazy. Okay, what was I looking for in here? Remember that he was an imposter as well. Oh my god. No, that's why I got in trouble one of the times. So I didn't know that when you are the bad guy in Lockdown Protocol, it says on the side of your screen who's the bad guy with you. So I didn't know. So like I said, Remy, are you the other bad guy? And they were like, no. And then they were like referring to like, is friend A? And then, but Rumi usually helps me when I'm the bad guy just because I'm so bad at it. And they go, oh, is friend A, like one of them? And friend A heard that, and friend A was like, one of what? Am I one of what? And I was like, an eligible voter. Like I made up something like completely unrelated. I was like, we weren't talking about who was the bad guy. We were talking about something unrelated. And they're like, no, you weren't. So you're a bad liar. and then everybody killed me. Like of all the things I could have said, like we were talking about, I was like, oh, an eligible voter. And they're like, no. How did we run out of our stack of stuff already? Yeah, I'm really bad at lying, so it didn't work very well. I'm very bad at it. It's not my strong suit in the slightest. Ah. That's a good trait to have, though. I don't think I should be ashamed for, you know. Oh, if my biggest sin on the face of this earth is that I'm bad at lying, I think I'm pretty well set. Okay, where is that horse? If I can't find it, because this is right where we were. This is right where we were. Find a friend doesn't feel good. Find a no and feels good. I'm really bad at it. It always makes me like feel sick to my stomach. Oh, here he is. You are coming home with me, buddy. You are coming home with me. Ikoze. This guy sucks, though. He's not going to be a part of the breeding program. Look at those stats. Become a diamond with the exactly. How do we get out of here, though? I only know the way when we're, Oh, I should have brought... I feel like I should have brought... what do you call it? A lead? Because maybe I could have swim with him. Ooh, how do we get around here? I know we want to go to the left and forward. Yeah, this horse is not... Oh, this is so beautiful. Stop. I'm going to get a complex. I think it's so... One of the only stupid things about this mod pack, or this texture pack... No! This stupid mod pack puts the dogs in sweaters. I think it's stupid. I'm going to say it. I think the mod pack putting the dogs in sweaters is stupid. But guys, they say they care too much. Yeah, exactly. I remember, I think I said that, no, one of the things, I thought until I saw a video of myself telling lies. Oh my God, yeah. Like, it's like a reality check, right? One of, what was it? I remember I went to an interview once and they said, what's your biggest flaw? But I feel like that's such a catch-22 because in these interviews, you can't actually say what your biggest flaw is. My go-to when they ask what my biggest flaw is, because this one actually, it sounds like a, oh brother, that's not actually a flaw. But in reality, like I've gotten in trouble at a lot of jobs for this, is I am too much of a perfectionist. And what I mean is that like one time I had a job where I was stocking shelves and like literally you're supposed to take 5 minutes doing it, but I would spend like 50 because I would like Pat Bateman like levels of like perfectly line them up. And they're like, Chio, you can't spend that much time like on the shelves. Like it does not matter. And I'm like, I literally will. It matters to me. But lying real quick, that's true. You can't like overcomplicate it. Perfect is the enemy I got. Yeah, exactly. But that turned out to be a very good thing to say on my, think about how good that sounded on my interview for the library. I said, you know, at other jobs, I've gotten in trouble for being too much of a perfectionist because like, I really care where stuff goes. And sometimes to the detriment of how much time that would take. Think about how good that sounds on a library resume though. Because what is very important at a library? That was like, one thing I'll say is I'm pretty good at interviewing, and yeah, that for the longest time I had a really good streak up until like after COVID when the job market got fucked. I had a really good streak where if I could get an interview, I got the job. That was like, I had a very good streak of that for a pretty long time. Because I'm pretty good at smooth talking. And is the animated true? It's like when you work at stuff, I remember, and there's literally 0 point. Yeah, exactly. If you work at like shitty places, like, it's like, then there really is no point because it's like, it's just gonna get effed up. The position above it. I hope you never stop talking about that. So yapper too. Exactly. I hope you never stop talking about that mecha. Like I would get that printed and put it next to my bedside table just to be like, yeah, I'm him. Like. Is this a lie? Dude, that's crazy. Oh my God. Were there like 2 positions open and you like, were there like 2 positions open and like you applied for one lower, or did they not even like publicly advertise the above one? That's crazy. That's like, oh my God. And they try to hire me as a producer instead. Oh, but did you not want to be a producer? Like they're very different roles. Are as humble as you. I know, not everybody can be that as amazing. Jesus. Yeah! Oh my God. See guys, just as, you know, just as viewers take pride in their Oshi, a streamer takes pride in their viewers. When you guys do really impressive things, it's like a parent, right? When you guys do really impressive things, I take it as a win for myself. Yeah, I can brag about it, right? Because like, yeah, one of my viewers could have been a producer. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you guys can't say that about your, well, I can say about mine. Well, yeah, you guys know, whatever. Humble brag. I feel a bowl of Milka cookies. Oh, yes. See, I can also live vicariously in that way because I want Milka cookies. I can't ever, I don't know, it's never worth it. Oh my God, why? I'm wasting money. Why did I just go there and get a single thing of, okay, new plan. This is very stupid of me. We have an ungodly amount. Where is it? Of bone meal. We're bringing the bone meal. I'm gonna stop being stupid. Was now the owner. Oh God. Someone's out once. And I can brag as well. See, that's the mentality, guys. Ah! Oh, It's so funny. I was so worried while playing Lockdown Protocol though that I was gonna get like the cops called on me because like one thing that I don't normally scream during video games because usually there's like I don't know, there's no point and like I don't know. Normally like you guys will know I'm not a very screamy streamer. Like I feel like I'm loud, but I don't scream. I'm not like a screamy type of streamer. I was screaming bloody murder like help! Help! Cause like in Lockdown Protocol, like someone's chasing you, so I'd be screaming and I'm like, help! Help! He's gonna kill me! I was like, how Rumi and I, cause Rumi and I were in different rooms on 2 different computers, like both screaming that, and I'm like, how we did not get like the devil works hard, but the soundproofing in this apartment works harder. Also the like I don't give a fuck thought process amongst the people in this apartment. Heroes of the Storm! Oh my God, yeah. I was like, oh my God. Like, I literally screamed like right after that, like, I'm playing a video game! Because I was so scared that like some good Samaritan. Help! Help me, please! I know, because I was hoping that like, somebody like in some, because it's proximity chat, right? I was hoping that someone would like hear and notice and help me out, but I don't think it's working out. I don't think it's working out. Have a laugh when they're alone. I'm trying to think. I don't laugh very much when I'm alone, I don't think. It's more of like a, just like a, you know, like an inhale, you know, like a strong inhale. You can just scream while playing the killer. Use this shit up, other people like, see, this is why I'm so bad, because I would never think of that. Gaga, you'd be good at this game. I chuckle because I see something funny. I don't chuckle. What's a chuckle? Like a ha ha. I don't think I've ever chuckled in my life. Can you guys ever remember a time that I've chuckled? Like ha ha. Ha. I'd sometimes do one ha, like a ha. I'm not much of a chuckler, I don't think. That too. Sounds like a bad strat, you think, but funny. Yeah, I'm just bad. I'm really bad at the game in general, but that's why it's fun. No, but what was more frustrating is I think we played like 12 games. And think about this. Do the math on this. We had a lobby of, I think, 8 people. We had a lobby of 8 people with 2 dissidents each time. I was dissident 7 out of the 12 games we played. 7 out of the 12. That like literally, I mean, the math of course works out because that's not how probability works. But it was just like, it was, in this instance, it was very skewed. I hate when people say that. They're always like, how is a coin 50-50? If I could flip the coin and get heads 4 times in a row, it's like, that's not how that works. It's just, you know, that is improbable. That sequence is improbable, but let's see this comment live. Yeah, that's the thing. I have to figure out how it is. I think I started this tangent. You thought I can't lie that. Yeah. That's the thing that I started the tangent on, and I think I got off track. I don't know how to do it. Like, I was getting really annoyed. So, like, with private lobbies, the way it works is, like, you or somebody in the lobby has to be Steam friends with them. Like, I think it's either a public lobby or a closed lobby that you invite. Oh, ads. Oh, be right back. Oh, crap. I'm going to die out here. Okay, be right back. worry, we're still playing the game. I just logged out of the game so that it wouldn't, like, we wouldn't get killed by critters. So I have to just, we're just having to just chat screen while I rejoin so you guys don't see, like, the server IP and, like, stuff like that. Okay. Okay, we're logging in. It says loading terrain. Give it a second. Okay, here we go. Doing it. Okay, we're back. Here we go. Yeah. Because I was like, I want to go take a break, but I don't want to have to fly all the way back to the house. I was like, this is the... That message can't be verified. All right. Okay. We're back here. Because I was like, nobody's on the server to, like, sleep right now. Well, they are on the server, but they're, like, doing other stuff. Is this enough birch planks? The answer is no. I swear to God, if we... Okay. You know what we might do? I just don't want this to take up the whole... I really want to get started on the Halloween thing. I really want to get started on the Halloween thing, but, like, I feel like this is a bit of a necessity. It's that... Why is this not working? Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, it still grows at nighttime. I didn't know that. Does it really still grow at nighttime? Even if... Or... Huh? Yeah. Huh? It grows at... Is it because there's, like, lamps around here? Oh, this is clever. I've seen lots of people on the server do this here. Wait, I hope I don't mess this up, but I am curious and I want to look at it. So this is... They put green carpet over the top of this just to light up the surrounding area without it, like, ruining the ambiance. That's a good... I personally prefer putting, just... I like the look of, how do you call it? Lanterns everywhere. No, I serve torches. I like putting lanterns everywhere because I think it looks kind of magical. But I guess maybe that only works. I think this is good for plains. I think the lanterns works well in my forest, but I think you're right. Like for the plains, it would look a bit odd. So I think I think they actually chose the best thing. Ah! God fuck, you pissed me off, stop! Sorry. I don't do that too often anymore, which is why we no longer have the strong language, like, warning on stream. But every once in a while, it still comes out on accident. Fireworks flight duration, okay. Wow, oh crap, why didn't it work? There we go. I've gotten so good at this, it's insane. I still don't know, what does that say in the upper right corner? What is that? What is that icon? Like an eyeball? You guys can't see it because my live flag is over it. One thing that is funny, I really don't think it matters that much, but to me it's funny, is the fact that, okay, so you know how it says live there in the corner on my overlay? Obviously it still says that when I do like a VOD, but for some reason that pisses me off. Because when I look at the VOD and the screen says live, I'm like, that's not true. It's literally a lie. I don't know. That shouldn't bother me, but I'm not sure if my next overlay will have it just for that reason. That's valid. I don't think my next overlay will have it just for that reason because I'm like, like it's cute, but I'm like, that's not true. This is debate. Let's go in the basement. Boom, boom, boom. It's so funny. I go through all the effort to put in a spiral staircase made of dirt, and then I just jump down through it. So I guess the aesthetic of it still works. Hopefully I got enough. Apply for replays and stuff, so it makes sense. Yeah, too bad there's no way I could, like, change it. You know what I mean? That would be kind of cool. But sadly, I don't think that would... Well, no, that wouldn't work either. I was trying to metagame, like, things. I was trying to think of, like, in 8 billion ways where this would work. Ah! Oh, I think this would work. Okay. And then we have to get this spiral staircase working, because right now it's made of dirt. And I would rather it be made of something that's not dirt. Let's see. But then that's one day I think, I do upload my VODs to YouTube, but then it still, like, looks like this and still says live, because it's on the, like, it's, like, hard baked into the overlay. Okay. I am stuck down here now because I did not furnish myself a way out. That's on me. That's on me. Okay. We'll just do this for now. Of course, all of those are centralized over there. Ooh. I know what kind of stairs I want. I want the, not dark oak. I want, Stone. Spots so you can put over it. Oh, wait, that's actually really clever. Wait. Oh my god, wait. That would be so easy, actually. Oh my god, wait. Because I could just make a sticker that's that exact dimension, but have it say VOD. They say lies about, did I know? We don't have a name for any of these guys. I feel bad. We might have to go down to the mines for a second. Unless, oh, deep slate brick stairs. I'm too good. I'm too good. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have taken away the, oh, is this where it's, ah, god damn it. Okay. I should not have taken that away because I do not know where the blocks should go. Okay. Where do we want the staircase to come out? No, it shouldn't be too hard. It's probably just make like an image overlay. Like, here, wait. Let me get back up here. I just came all the way down here. Okay. Where do we want the stairs to start? After days of the week and the temperament that are, okay. Give some more. Which one? Like, what was like the Monday vibe? Okay, like, where should I start walking into the stairs? You want to start walking here. Then we'll go from left to, oh, like I have to go all the way to the back. You think? All the way to the back, like left, like clockwise? For a Shire horse? Oh, I love Shire horses. Maybe we could go this way. How did I have it before? I remember this part was open. I don't know. Something about, here, wait. Something about this way is calling to me. Let's try. Ah! All right. That's one way to do it. That goes right. I don't know. I don't have the mental space for this. I'll just put them down and then see if it feels wrong. Just like the top 10 worst ways to do it, but it's hard to write, yeah. And then this one. My internet fully broke. Really? Why do you think that was? This pisses me off. Oh, we could make it, wait. We could make it like a slab. We need to go make slabs. Slab time. That's all about, yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Slab. Oh, we have way more deep slate than I thought. This is not an issue. Oh, this whole inventory is hell. Deep slate bricks. Give me a deep slate brick slab, please. I would like a couple deep slate brick slab. Yeah, hopefully this all works out. We might end up, yeah, I think I might try a couple orientations of, no, I feel like that's how I naturally want to walk into them. Or maybe more like this, but this I can like fall into them from this direction. I feel like that's all right. Okay. Because that's probably how I would fling myself down the stairs. Because realistically, I'm not going to like gracefully walk down the stairs. Ooh, you're right. Like from like, so it looks good from like different directions. Oh shit, there's like a block behind there. It's all right, I can get to it. Maybe not like that. I don't know if I like that, but... Oh, wait, you know what I could do? Because I was like, that pissed me off, but we could maybe do is like this, and then... No, not like that. Like, I want it... How do you do it where it's at like an angle? Yeah, probably like that. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. There we go. Can we have one there, or will we hit our head? I think we can have one there. I like it. That's good. Now... Actually, I might leave this one open, so it's a little less claustrophobic. And I can jump all the way down. Ooh, that's actually really good looking. Yeah, we might add like some stuff behind it. Ooh, guys, that's really cool. Wow. All right, let me steal you. I want to steal one of these. Because what would it look like if we had like a lantern back there? That could maybe be cool. I just love hanging lanterns where they maybe do or don't belong. I don't know that. That's kind of cool. We can do it one deeper. Original teal construction. Yeah, this is original teal construction. Oh, you know what? Could we also do like, oh, there we go. Maybe stairs like upside down here to make it look better. No, that makes it look worse. Sometimes the original steel construction, this has to get it out of steel construction. Yeah, I think you might be right about, how do you say? Fences or something there. I think we can make something look cool. Maybe a trapdoor. That's not for now though. Right now, we just need to fill this to the brim with chests. Like literally make as many as physically possible. I really wish there was a mod that like made the chests look different based off of. These are not bad looking chests. You know, I'm not gonna like say like, oh, these are horrible looking, but I think it would look okay if it wasn't just like a full block with it staring off of that. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh crap. Dude, I suck at this. Okay. That is not that many chests. That was a lot. That was a lot of planks for not that many chests. Okay, 10. I don't think we need this many. We just need enough to transfer our stuff to. Actually, we need more because right now the chests are like smorgasbord packed and I want to like thoughtfully do them. 2, 3, 4. Ah, I forgot if you sneak, it does that. 4. Oh, wait. Those can't open. I have to redo my floor to be. I have to redo my floor to be. Oh, no. I have to redo my floor to be slabs. Put a slab down. I know I have to redo all this to be slabs. Right? Oh, good heavens. Okay. Okay. Not the finest moment. Oh, I just hit myself with an emoji. That whole thing or just that strip? Oh my god, you are saving my life. You're so right. You're so right. We don't have to do all of them right now. Circle planks. Circle planks. You are all getting made into slabs. These have the materials already. Yeah, right? Oh yeah, because also if I just cut them down, I would have. Good thing I have a diamond axe as well. This will at least speed up the process. Dark Ox, I doubt it even knows what. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Because we can expand, like... Oh, yeah, you, like, can't even notice that. Especially because these are going to be all the way up to the top. Here, wait. I have to test something out. Where? Can I get some dirt? 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Oh, perfect! It's accidentally the perfect length. The reason I don't want them going all the way to the edge is because if we had another row of chests here, I don't want them in the corner. Yeah, you just have to... Yeah, it would be insane. And even if it's ugly, like, I honestly don't even care if this down here was ugly because, like, this is just storage. Like, it's literally just, like, my cellar. Okay. So, let's... I don't know. Do we just start hauling stuff? I guess we can just start emptying out my inventory. Like, dirt here, dirt, grass. I feel like I want more chests before I start doing this. I don't know how to feel about the vibe. Oh, that's kind of smart. I feel like that'd be hard to access. There's totally evildoers back there. I can hear them. I can sense them. I need like way more chests. Way more. I don't want to use the dark oak logs because those suck to get. Netherrack. Is there any chest that's like easy to empty? No. What is wrong with me? I'm excited for the day you build a roof. Dude, I'm gonna build a roof on the last day on this server. Like, I genuinely think it's gonna take me, like, for fucking ever. Like, I'll think about how tech falls. I genuinely think the last day on this server, whatever that is, in, like, you know, months, years, it'll be me making that. You had chests in that chest. No, oh shit, did I? No, I think those were pistons, that what you were seeing in that one. If you're talking about this, those are pistons. Oh my god, they were chests. Thank you for the health check. Well, now we're really good on chests. Now we're really, really fine with the amount of chests we have. No care in the world. We are really good. Ugh, let me crack my back. I'm glad I'm feeling better because I was really worried when I started. That's part of the reason we didn't start just with playing Minecraft is because I was really like lightheaded and nauseous. And I was like, oh my god, if we play Minecraft and like in any capacity, I get really motion sick when we play Minecraft. So I was like, that's just gonna make it 8,000% worse. So I was waiting for like the medicine to kick in. But luckily it seems one, that the medicine kicked in, and two, I always feel better when I'm streaming. I don't know, it's like a mental distraction sort of thing, but wow, all that many chests and still it's just like, oh, we're one short, come on. Are you feeling right? Oh yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm feeling so much better. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to be like Genki, like upbeat. Cause like before stream, I was like, but now I'm definitely feeling more Genki upbeat. Okay, I keep stealing these from over here. Oh, we could like hang this in the corner. Oh, you can't hang these on slabs? That's rough. It just has to be one short, did I know? This is evil. How do you make a picture frame? Let me look it up. Picture frame Minecraft. Picture frame Minecraft. How do you make it? Oh, we need hide? Sticks and leather. Okay, let's go to the communal area and hopefully someone has some. Yeah, guys, have not seen this communal area in this server yet. I'll show you now. Yes! Eventually, I want to help with the communal area because I worked at a library and this feels very like a library. Holy shit, that took my health out. Ow. I'm really worried about my elite, bro. Okay. Can you replace the slab? Oh, you're so right. What is this block? Frog light. It's just a pretty roof. What the fuck? Dude, everybody here is so good at building. Oh, wait. Can I steal any of this? Like, which one has the most so that I can take it? I feel like these are too tall. Oh, is that what these are for? Duh. Which one has the most so I can steal it? Oh my god, yeah, that's a lot of dark oak. We'll take all that. I'll take two. Oh my god. Someone was working hard. Okay, what did I come here for? Oh, leather. I don't know if there's leather here yet. I don't think there's leather here yet. Oh my god, this is genius! Wait. These are, whoa, I've never considered doing it like that. Do you see that? They're large chests put sideways. Oh, that's really clever. They have a few dark oak. Yeah, they do. Oh, crap. Wait, I might do that for our downstairs then. I might have to change things around, but that's like really genius. Oh, they're all AFK. Is there a leather farm anywhere? I need leather! Purper. Yes. Doko. My ethical cow farm. Well, okay. Okay, this is, I believe, Ghost House is up here. Whose house is this? This is not Ghost. Do you know where it is? Is it just by your house? Is it just by your house? House. Ethical. Yep, in the restaurant, says Ghost. Oh, I think this is Ghost House. No, Ghost House is this direction. Ah! Yeah, Ghost House is this direction. If I actually figure this out. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, I actually found it. OMG, I actually found it. I actually did. Really ethical, no worries. You guys got any Minecraft stories? I don't know. Wait, where'd ghosts go? Oh, you're down here. Not directionally challenged. Never. Whoa. Where is it? Oh, oh. Whoa. Steak? Oh, I should grab some steak. Thank you. Very ethical. Very ethical. I can feel the ethicality just dripping off of it. This is so cool. I can't get over Ghost House. Like, this is like Howl's Moving Castle. Like, oh, and look at how they did the lines. Look at how they did the lines with the like. Wow. I called several offensive words as a result. I was like 8. Oh my god. Wait, look it! Ghost has skeletal cows. The deal is freaking insane. Did I know? Everybody on this server is such a good builder. Oh wait, I think I want to go this way. Like all the piping. Did I know? Yeah, like I thought that was very clever. They had it at their restaurant too, where they used like dash marks colored on a sign. I thought this was my house. Oh, it is my house. However, my contraption made the server lag quite a bit. Oh my god, I worked as an administrator on like a Minecraft server, and we had to deal with stuff like that sometimes. Or like people would like make bases really far away, and so like it would keep like a bunch of different like chunks loaded. It's so funny. Okay. Okay, we have a lot that we can do here now. First of all, I'm gonna make it one extra. No, I want to make a bunch of chests because I want to do that sideways thing. I want to try that sideways thing. Okay, can we? Your gacha luck will be 99. Oh yeah, this was my fortune. My gacha luck will be 99. Nice. And then my mooncake. Lapis. Okay. So we want to make a bunch more chests. Oh my god, this is too many planks. Bunch more chests. And then we also want and then we also want sticks. Because we want to make a bunch of oh, come on, that's an annoying amount. We want to make a bunch of item frames. We want to make more than 8 item frames. We want to make a bunch. You drew the 1% failed. Did I know? That's probably it, huh? This. Okay. We don't have to go overboard, but I just like to have like a good foundation. We are totally knocking. It was hubris incarnate for me to put that we would get to work. See, I didn't even write. I didn't even write like, oh, we're gonna work on the Halloween build today. I only just wrote like, we'll do material collection for it. But I guess even that was too much hubris. Okay, let's think about this. I have a question. Oh my god. Here, wait, I want to see. This is like, how do you say? If there's one of them is a slab, but then the one behind it is not a slab. Can I like, first of all, how do I get this to go sideways? Well, I'm struggling with this. How am I gonna get this to go sideways? Oh, there's stuff in this chest, isn't there? Oh, this is gonna explode everywhere. Oopsie. Okay. Sideways, sideways. It will not open. So I don't think we can do it that deep because I have other stuff there. I don't know. I mean, we could theoretically get like double the amount of, or could I do them like, let me grab them. I mean, would it make more sense? Wait, I'm using my mind. Give me a second. I know it's dangerous. PC won't handle it? Oh. Yeah, I didn't play it on PC because I don't even think my PC could handle it. I did it with, how do you say? I played on PlayStation. But then there's more, like, how do you say? Space in the corners. So is it really saving us room? Nah, we'll just do it the traditional way. It was a cool idea, but I don't think it works for our establishment. And I really don't think ever in my life will I need more than like these walls filled up with chests. You know what I mean? Probably I'll do the walls filled up with chests, and then maybe I can do like a couple inner rows, like a library. That's totally fair. Yeah, I think I would die if I had that many. Okay, so then let's start putting the item frames on. Ooh, do we do them on the left or on the right? This is a big deal. Oh. Left because I'm left-handed. As many demons such are. Oh, are we gonna be one short again? What is up with us today? Oh, something that's fun about this server as well is there's a mod that we can choose to make the items frame transparent if we want. Okay, so grass, saplings. Okay, maybe wood will be over here. So wood. I honestly think right now we don't even need to separate the wood into like multiple types of stuff. Maybe we'll do, I like to separate smack her with a ruler. They do go with similar vibes to Ashton. Oh, like personality-wise or her design? Because I did see one that I thought had a similar. Was it the? Which one was it? Was it the hedgehog? Not the hedgehog. There was one that's like. Yeah. I remember seeing one and I thought of Ashton. Here, wait. I want to check them out again. Was it Poma? Or the cheerleader, the Enya Yuruenko, but she says Poma sometimes. Yeah. It's the, that's the exact one I was thinking, the cheerleader. She reminded me of Ashton too. I like in Minecraft having one chest for square blocks and one chest for non-square blocks when it comes to like stuff like that. Okay, so maybe I'll do like the cherry plank as the icon for this. Cherry plank for the icon. And then in here, we'll do, maybe stone can be in the middle. I've never seen that version of Minecraft artist. Did I know? It's very, cause I feel like I don't, the real like way that I see a lot of people do it is they have a chest for every different type of wood, but I don't use wood that much, or like I just don't ever mind that much stuff in general. So I do all the square ones in one, and then all the, you know, like sticks or like, you know, like crafted objects. Maybe we'll do then stone in here, stone, cobblestone, deep stone, dirt here. Animal parts will go under. This is like the more herbal area, so animal parts go here. Stone, coal will go here. Deep slate brick. I'll go here. Okay. My mind is working. It might not be working in a very coherent way. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, but I think I'm doing it in a very disjointed way. I'm glad you did great, Sam. Thank you. It's all like, I thought that was gonna be a much deeper hole than it ended up being. I struggle where to put like weird items, so we'll have to try. I'm just gonna fill up my inventory and then say, Tio, you have to deal with figuring out where this goes. Oh, nice. We're getting more stuff as we go along. Ooh, purple stuff. Maybe I should group everything purple. That wouldn't really make much sense, but. And that's a mod, see exactly. I feel like I should get a mod. I just want one where like, if you pick up a chest, it won't destroy it just from moving. But I know that's pretty much just what a shulker box is. Okay, do we have anything wood related? Wood. Warped wart. That is not wood. I think in here. We'll put lapis. I actually don't think that's where I want these to be. Because this is gonna be regular, I don't know, stone, 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 stone. Dirt, dirt. Rotten flesh. That goes in maybe, wait, why is this not opening? Is it lagging or something? Huh? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was like, what's going on? This will be maybe non-hostile mobs, and this will be hostile mobs. Does that really make sense? I don't know. Food. Maybe we'll put food in one down here. But wait, how is food different? This is food. I didn't think about this. Food will go here. It's not ironed out fully. My thought process here is not ironed out fully yet. It'll. This is a step in the right direction, but it's not solid. Here, let me start labeling them. This is stone. How do I? That one's stone. I believe in you. Thank you. This is stone. This is like nature-y stuff. We can put the leather on the front. We can put the rotten flesh on the front. And then it's so funny because it's like the mooncake is the only thing in there. I'll put the dirt on the front because I think this is just gonna be dirt. Because dirt I could actually fill up a whole chest with. Oh, am I separating out deep slate or am I separating out? Well, this is dark oak. Oh, I didn't even see that. Like slabs go in here, pistons go in here, pistons and levers and kind of weird stuff like that go in here. So I'll put the stick on the front because I feel like that. Yeah, chests go in here too, even though they are square. I know. This is like as long as I can find it. It's like, as long as Tio's mind mentally understands what's going on here. I feel like I want to put ores somewhere else, but for now we'll put them here. Because like, I feel like this is just going to fill up because it's like stone and stuff. They're slightly smaller squares. True. Okay, so you understood what I was doing, right? Because to me it made sense. Okay, we'll put that there, put that there, put that there. Oh, these are like fun fireworks. Is there like a fun blocks? We'll do like a fun blocks. Yes, this will be fun block. Fun blocks. Whatever that means. These are fun block. Warp block. Oh god. This will be like ores and stuff. This is very fun. Okay, let's go and get more stuff. The purple stuff is gonna throw me off. Maybe I'll just have like a nether items chest. Or something like that. This is gonna be a very stressful one to sort out. Because this is like weird stuff. We're getting into the very weird stuff categories. Risk random bullshit chest. I'm trying to avoid it, but I think I'm gonna need it. I'm trying to avoid it because I know, like, knowing me, I'd end up just putting everything there. This goes here. Cobbled deep slate. Yeah, I think deep slate is gonna have its own chest because I actually use deep slate quite a bit for stuff. This goes in here. Goes in here. Fences go in here. Fences go in here. Fences go in here. I'll organize it later moment. Yeah, exactly. What I'm trying to avoid. Dirt. Easy. Look, I'm taking steps towards being an actual functional member of Minecraft society with this. Warp, and netherrack. Maybe I'll make, maybe here will be like a nether chest. Like full of nethery stuff. Ender pearls? Ah, god damn it. Ender pearls can go in the fun chest. And they're fun. Adulting too. I don't know. Glass? Goat horn can go in the fun chest. The gotcha luck one can go in the fun chest. And You can tell what's throwing me off based on like what I still have. Hmm. We'll put the cobbled like there. Okay, we'll go get more stuff. I know I should really finish up the stuff in my inventory before we go grab more stuff, but it's like, you know, if I was really getting persnickety, I guess I'd do it alphabetically or something crazy. Okay. We're full already, damn, okay. There must be a smarter way, I don't know. I'm sure there's so many, like, I'd be curious to watch like a video online of like how other people organize their stuff, because I'm sure there is something like that, like a best way to organize your Minecraft chest. I feel like that is a big part of the game. Decide where you want Misk stuff to go. Yeah, that's probably true. And I still will probably keep a couple out, Misk one. I think I'm gonna put the chorus fruit in the fun chest just because I think they're fun. Who dies? Oh, beetroot soup. That's food. Petals go up here. Oh, wait, are these food? Sorry. I think these might count as food. Can you eat a crimson fungus? No, you cannot. So these are not food. But I think these count as food. I made my thesis about I wanted to make you float, right? I think they make you teleport. Minecraft inventory management. Oh, that would be too good. Scaffolding can go in Misk wood. Is it made out of wood? No, it's made out of bamboo. God damn it. Flame addo. Coffee seal. I actually think I want to place down more chests because I have an idea. Where are you? Chests? Hello? Oh, I put them in here. Okay. I have more plans. Not a new gen player. Yeah, I know. I just started learning again too because I stopped playing like a really long time ago, and I only just we're gonna have to go and make it so those top chests can open. Ah, crap. Oh, come on. That's how you decided to connect? Oh, perfect. We have to go upstairs. Deep slate brick slab. No, I keep messing up dark oak and deep slate brick because they look really similar on my texture pack. Okay. We have to go and make it so this whole area is slabs. Slab. Is that gonna fall? God damn it. I never trust. Oh, and then this one in the corner shard would be slab. Perfect. Perfect. This is looking good. Oh, I remember. That's what I was gonna tell you guys. I remember oh, there was two things that I was thinking about before we took the break, and I totally forgot about. So basically, someone was saying like, oh, we should do like lockdown protocol on stream. I really want to, but the problem is, from what I've gleaned, and I might be wrong, if anyone here plays lockdown protocol and knows this to not be true, please tell me. What I have gleaned is that you either have fully public lobbies where like anyone can come and go, or you have private lobbies where you have to be Steam friends with someone to invite them. You have to invite them like via a Steam invite. And I obviously don't want to add like a bunch of viewers on Steam and stuff because bad. So I don't really know how I would like go about like doing it. Cause like I guess we could do like a full open weird setup. I might be wrong. I remember I even had a lot of trouble because you hate us. Like I knew that was coming. We might even have trouble. Like I almost couldn't play with my friends because so I'm in this really awkward kind of middle area where like I'm not made of money. So I only have one Steam account. So like my IRL friends, I have a couple on my Steam account, and then I have a couple VTuber friends on my Steam account. So my Steam account name is just something like random, unrelated to like my human realm persona or streaming, because why did I just make chests? That's not what I wanted to do. I was on autopilot. That's how mine was. Because like otherwise I would have to buy like double the amount of games. You know what I mean? Like, and that's not gonna happen. So, but so to circumvent this, because like I can't let IRL people I know I do VTubing. It's just like a personal like boundary that I've talked about a lot on stream. Like I just don't want it. So how I have it is that everything, I never add people on Steam. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking like in general, but I think the only VTuber I have added is like one person from VTubing, and then like 3 IRL friends. Like I really just don't add people on Steam. But so because I have a couple IRL people, like 3 people, I have all of my games and my profile, like my profile is set to private. My games are set to private because I don't want people seeing that I play VTube Studio. But I learned playing Lockdown Protocol, my friends can't invite me to the game if my profile was private. Because, like, then Steam doesn't know I have the game. Like, realistically, they shouldn't know that I have the game or something. So it was really annoying. So, like, I had to, like, change my Steam settings just for them to invite me to the game. And I was like, ugh. Like, it makes sense why it's like that, I guess, because otherwise, you know, like, I guess people could, like, sort of fish for what games you have or something by, like, trying to invite you, I guess. Yeah, it was kind of weird. But it was just really annoying. It's like, I do not want people knowing I VTube. Not out of, like, oh, I'm embarrassed to be a VTuber. I'm not. I don't think there's anything embarrassing about being a VTuber. It's just, like, a safety thing. Because I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's stressful. I have to think like, oh, someone I know from work, school, IRL, etc. will see me VTubing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's put these here. Ah, crap. Oh, you have to crouch when you do this. Paranoia, understandable. Not really. It's just like, you guys know I'm very security minded. For example, this is like one of like the fundamental security principles that I feel like a lot of people don't think about. Like, I am very security minded. So yeah, exactly. So I have very strict rules about what I do and do not say. So if somebody came to stream that I know IRL and they said, oh, Theo, let's meet up at place near where IRL I live, like other people then can dox you, like because they don't share your same values. Or like say not even like to that extent, say someone I knew came on stream and you guys knew that I knew them IRL, and then say they did a stream and just on their own stream they said like, oh yeah, I've been hanging around XYZ place recently. Like, that's something that you guys might not really think about. This is one of the #1 ways people figure out like your identity online. Say that you have a very secretive, like say you have a Twitter account and it's not related to you at all. It's called like, VTuber Lover 74. Caution, yeah. Say your account was like VTuber Lover 74 and you had nothing online. But say your friends knew that was your account. So what people often look out for is when you look at a Twitter account, if you look at the first couple of people that they followed, if you're not careful, you have to make sure that the first couple of people you follow on a website like that are not people you know IRL. Because that's what a lot of people do, right? Just instinctively, oh, I'll follow people I know. Well, that's you have to be careful because then a lot of people check that out. Like if the first couple of accounts you follow aren't like, how live you showed you, they're like, four follower account. It's unlikely that you naturally found. I mean, it could just be someone that you naturally found, but usually it's people you know IRL. So it's like, so I don't even follow people I know IRL. I mean, mostly because like, why would I? This is like a VTuber account. That wouldn't make any sense. Hello, real name, as I said, daughter of, and let us meet at your home. Dude, actually, right? Or like they might slip up with like an alias you don't normally use. It's kind of crazy. I feel like I want to separate this. I would let people know who I follow on Twitter. It's public. You can't hide who you follow on Twitter. If people go to your account, they can click like who you're following and they can click it shows in the order you followed them. So it's like it's like something people don't think about a whole lot. Let's think of the health tech. IRL. Oh yeah, exactly. I feel like, because like back in the day they taught like internet security, and some of the rules are like, never let people know how old you are, never let people know your real name, never let people know where you live. And now like that's basically people's 3 things in their bio, like, hi, my name's Haley, I'm from Southern California, I'm 19. Like that's literally like how people's bios read nowadays. Like and then it's kind of interesting because if you go on the internet and you say like, oh, for safety reasons, I don't want to say my real name or where I live or stuff like that. People are like, oh, you're creepy. Have you noticed that? I think it's mostly a thing with like younger kids online nowadays. If you don't like tell them like, I think it's fine to say like, put their heights in that. I think it's fine to say like, I'm a minor versus I'm not a minor. Cause like, obviously like that's important for some reasons. But if people are like, oh, I've seen people be like, oh, you're creepy because you won't say like where you, like your name or where you, it's like, no, like that's basic. That's basic, like, I don't know, thought processes. I don't know. That's crazy. It's crazy that, I don't know. I like, obviously I'm not in elementary school lately. Basic internet safety. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is internet safety, like in what form is it taught in schools nowadays? Because obviously I'm not in elementary school now. I know, it's surprising. But like, is it not as common? Remember that was a big thing in the demon realm was like, you know, when you go to the human realm and you use their internet, like make sure you're staying safe by not doing XYZ and stuff. But I feel like that's less common nowadays. Explain internet safety with the internet. Exactly. Potion of healing. Like, what do I even do with a potion? I have a potion chest? You're right, let me clear my throat. Oh crap, I didn't clear my throat. I mean, I didn't mute. That one I didn't mute. God damn it. Well, that didn't work. The one time. Cyan die. It's alright, but that's the line. Yeah, that's why I think I even have in the rules, like, please don't say or ask for more than your country. But now some of my best friends are people I met online. Yeah, and I think that's why it gets kind of difficult, right? Because, like, I think there is, like, nuance then. Like, she'll dive in. No, I won't. I'm proud of it. There is, like, nuance, I feel like, now. Because now I've gotten, like, I mean, I've met some of my best friends that I see, you know, multiple times, often in real life, on the internet. So I guess you just have to use your best judgment of, like, how long of knowing someone, like, is it okay to, like, say it or stuff, you know? I feel like something people also don't think about is, like, I mean, this is if you're really going, like, Chio levels of, like, information security. Something people also don't think about is, like, oh, you feel secure enough to tell someone where you live, okay? Or something like that, or like, you know, give more specific data, you know, in DMs. You think, oh, it's fine, it's in DMs. What if someone hacks your account? What if someone hacks your accounts and looks through your DMs and sees all that, you know, like stuff that's like more sensitive? I don't know. It's because I care about, you know, security to like insano person level that I think about this stuff. I only share my person. Yeah, exactly. Or use an alias or something. I don't know where to put all this crap. This is like, where would you guys put glass? Does glass get its own tab? What about glass? Okay, this is maybe not gonna make sense. We'll put it down here. Glass and light upables. My paranoia up to 10 today. I know. Okay, this is glass and light upables, like light bulbs. Glass goes where sand goes. Glass and sand and sea lanterns can all go in the same one. Maybe you're right about that. I know the sea lanterns glass isn't making a lot of sense, but I'm thinking like light bulb materials. Materials that light bulbs would need go in here. That's my thought process. Should I have something just for the end? I guess we have stuff just for the nether. I guess we can have an end sort of thing. Guess we can have like a brewing one. These are all starting to get kind of getting a bit suspicious, suspect. Shulker, where do shulkers come from? That's here, right? Anything purple or blue, I assume, comes from here. Dark oak slabs, we can put those back. Dyes, where should we put dyes? I guess dyes can have their, we have so many, like, well, dyes can go with this for now. For now, we can put them in here. Shulkers are end. Oh, shulkers are end. Okay. My purple theory did not hold up. There goes my purple theory. God damn it. Okay. I guess what's ever left in my inventory at the way end, I guess that is allowed to be in a miscellaneous chest. Whatever, after doing all of this for so long, is still in my inventory, that we can put in the miscellaneous chest. Prismarine. Where should we put that? Because we have an okay, Prismarine can have its own chest because we have a silly amount. I think this is going pretty well. There's a couple decisions where I'm like, Tio, I don't know about that. But other than that, I think we're making all right decisions. Chorus flower. Well, that comes from there. Prismarine is basically ocean stuff. Oh, yeah. We can put that all in like a odd spare chest over here. Because we have a lot. We got that from, Dragon Head. Oh, that can go, I can go there. Thank you so much for being here, Cooks. It was great conversing with you, and thank you for keeping me company and giving me good ideas about this stupid organization thing. Later. Okay. Oh, bamboo. Ugh. Scaffolding. Where would you guys put scaffolding? I guess I can start crowdfunding your guys' opinions. Because it's made of bamboo. It's not made of wood. So that's, I think, what's throwing me off. Raw cod, that can go in the food one. No. Is that a mob or is that... No, I think I'm going to put in the food. Build our model to accomplish 1 like. That's good. That means you're paying attention. That means you're giving it the attention it deserves. I want to at least sort of make sure these are in order. Or maybe I can... Ooh, if I want to be really crazy, I could do crap like this. If I really wanted to be like... Insane asylum. Ooh. Oh, I know. Let's go like, ooh. You can too that. Yay! That's so true. With wood or bamboo stuff or construction stuff. Yeah, it should go with wood, shouldn't it? I was trying to deny it because I'm like, it doesn't really make sense. But I think you're right. Crafting table, that can go in here as well. Sticks, they go in here. Okay. Yippee! Me when I get attention. Yippee! Oh, yeah. So next night, I don't know. I might try and shoehorn 3 streams in there, but they'd all be very backloaded. Or there might be only 2 streams next week because I was telling you guys I was like going crazy. But so I think this is how it might be, if this makes any sense. Okay. How do I say this? So I have homework due in class like every 2 weeks, if that makes any sense. Like every 2 weeks, I have an assignment due, and it's pretty well synced up. Where like both of my classes have an assignment due at around the same time every 2 weeks. So the first week that like this stuff just gets assigned, I don't think like streams can be normal, but on the weeks that I have an assignment due, they might be a little sparser, if that makes any sense, because I might be like going crazy. We'll put this here. Melon. Netherworld. Oh, this is good. It feels good once you've like organize stuff to the point where you're kind of flying. You're kind of coasting. Okay, I'll put this here. Oh, this feels good when you start like really getting going when you're organizing with this stuff. You may shoot me. The first leg of the journey, huh? Oh, this is good. We're hitting our stride. Can we just break this chest? I think we can. Oh, no, we couldn't. Shouldn't have done that. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Oh, we still have too much stuff in our inventory. Okay, well, is this... Oh, how about that? Okay. I will... Okay, at the very least, I want the stream to go long enough where... I can say that we started on Halloween stuff. So we will keep going. Shroom light, that goes in our lighting situation. We will keep going until I can at least say ads. They will start in 1 minute, 30 seconds. But thank you for keeping me abreast on that, because I might not have noticed that. Ha, abreast. Oh, that's cute. Okay, bone meal. That is evildoer material. Oh, I guess bone meal should go in evildoer material. Evildoer material. A goat horn goes in the fun container. You're probably saying, shouldn't ender pearls go in the end stuff? No, because endermen don't only live in the end. That's a stereotype. So we will not put that there. I want to keep this like that. Okay. Mossy stone brick slab that goes in with the bricks. Sticks going with the sticks. Lead. Oh, this should stay. We should have a horse-specific chest. The horse-specific chest might live without... Did I know? They probably die. Probably die if you're mean all the time. Unlike me, who's a free-loving feather. How did I just get this bucket? Why do we have so many buckets? Where does this go? Red mushroom block. That goes in here. Oh, these are tools. Dude, I'm running around like this is how I was like at my library. Did I just know? These are all tools, I guess. I could argue if I had long enough time that a bucket is a tool, so I'll put that in there. Lighting stuff goes in here. We'll put the torches like down the side over here. Okay. This is looking good. This is a compass. That's a tool. Is it? It died. True. I guess if that's the only thing keeping you going, then I guess spite isn't the worst. Oh, and the ad's starting soon. I'll try and spin this up. Oh my god, look at all this. This is a very red and pink container. Look how much. This is a bucket. Well, this will be an easy one to. I feel like we have enough like sections downstairs where this is becoming easy. This is the fun part of organization. The fun part of organization is when you already have the organizational system down and you can just chuck it in. It's not fun when you like don't know how to organize it yet. Ooh, wax copper trap door. Okay. Andesite. This is all like stone stuff. Andesite dire. At some point, I'm sure we'll have to separate these all out. But for right now, we're fine. Oh, we should do like what we did with the other one, where the blocks go in one, and then the like different shaped ones go in another. Like just like how we had it with the wood, we'll have it with this as well. Oh, that's so funny looking. And then this will go here. Mushroom stem. That is okay. See you guys in 3 minutes after the break. See you guys. See you guys. Be right back. We're back a little early because the ad started before I knew it. Okay, back. Oh, something I want to say. I got bored. Hey, look up quotes. So I watched the first episode of Survivor, of the new season Survivor. One thing I will say right off the cuff is, wow, there are a lot of ads on it. Like, holy crap. There are so many ads on it. Because normally, so I watched it on demand. This is a bucket. Cat has bucket. Our buckets are over here. Like normally, like, so we weren't watching it live. We were watching it on demand. And normally with on demand, it's like, okay, we can put our chest plate in here, I guess. Normally on demand, it's like, it's not a big deal that there's ads because you can skip through them, or like they just take the ads out altogether. No, these were unskippable ads. And oh, should the warped fungus and the crimson fungus and the warped roots, those should go in here, huh? You could not skip them. And so it was a 2-hour time slot, right? It was a 2-hour like time slot for the episode of Survivor. It literally was like half ads. Like they would play like 6 minutes of TV and then 4 minutes of ads. It was horrific. It was horrific. But so I don't know if I'll watch it in the future because I don't think we could skip them. And it was like, it really made the show just suck because it was like, just as soon as you could like maybe get into what was going on, just like boom, it went with like that. You like couldn't do it. Honeycomb. It's a product. Ooh, I don't know if I should put that in the naturals one or in the like animal product one. Vegans would have an opinion. Some other people would have another opinion. Whatever. But okay, so one thing about this is probably true with a lot of these types of shows, but Ruby and I have watched so much Survivor and like reality TV to the point where like I felt it necessary. Ruby and I have this giant whiteboard. We have this giant whiteboard that's like, I don't know, like what was that? 4 feet by 2 feet, 4 feet by 3 feet. It's pretty big. But we labeled it and we're gonna keep it for the entire season of Survivor. And because I noticed it last season we watched, and it on the top of this whiteboard is written sob stories, and then there will be different categories and we will keep a tally mark, because if there's one thing that people on Survivor love, it's trauma dumping to people they barely know for no reason. And this started off very strong with this season of Survivor because okay, this is a common thread of Survivor. If you've ever seen like any season of Survivor, there's usually like at minimum one person who is like this. Like Survivor is a very social game. Like it is very socially minded. There is a lot of like, you know, social components to it. And so in a lot of ways, it like mimics a middle school. Like there's instantly like cliques and people get out of that. And so what you'll notice is a lot of people go on Survivor and they think, I'm going to be really cool and people are going to want to work with me. And, you know, these are people who maybe weren't like popular in school or something like that. And they go on Survivor and they think, I'm going to be really popular and people are going to want to be friends with me. It's going to be great. And then they're a social outcast just like they were in real life. And I think that's like really difficult. Obviously, you can think for a lot of reasons for like people to process, and they kind of go crazy. And yes, this was one such episode. But there are multiple. This happens every season. This is not like I am, you know, not necessarily surprised by this, but yeah. So that definitely got a tally on the list. I'm sure there's gonna be multiple more tallies on the list as we go through the thing. But that was the social outcast trauma dump was on the sob stories board. Shulk. What is skulk? Oh, skulk, not shulk. Skulk. What do I do with skulk? Where should these go? I feel like these should get their own thing. How do you make those? I feel like music discs should go in the fun category. Skulk is the warden. Huh. Music disc fragment can go in there. Echo shard. I feel like skulk stuff can go in here. This is pretty much the random one. The one that I called the fun category. Okay, let's put this. I don't want like having shulker boxes in my inventory. Another ender chest. A smithing template. Holy crap. We'll take you. Why am I doing that with an axe? I don't think an axe is the proper convention for this. These cannot stack, right? No, they cannot stack. It would be really crazy if they could stack. Thing template, ender chest. I guess this can go in the... Oh, it came from the end, obviously, duh. Ender chest can go there. Regular chest can go here. Glow berries. It has the word berry in the name. It's going in here. Enchanted book. This can go in like in our enchantments category. White wool, that can go. We might need a whole different one just for wool, because this is kind of a lot. And what is this? Dripstone block. That goes in here. Okay. Dude, we are cleaning up with this. We haven't had to make a new category, like, for a little bit, which is pretty good. Just like in a library, when you're making a library, right? Like you are a librarian and you're planning out where things go. One of the biggest thing is you want to leave enough room so that when you expand, like, it's not annoying. One of the biggest projects that we did at the library, and we had to do it quite often, and it took a lot of time, because we had like hundreds of thousands of books, tens of thousands, hundreds of count. I'm not sure what the exact count was, but there's a specific task called shifting. So basically, like, it's basically what you could think. Like, say we wanted to add a new chest here, or for example, you wanted to free up more space, because the general rule is that each library shelf should be like a half to 3/4 full. You never want it to be like so full where you're like shoving books in. It's really hard to get them in. So you'd have to do what's called shifting. And it's what you think, where every book gets shifted like down. And it's like a very slow process because it's going to get tight in one area and then you have to like shift more books down, and some would have to go in storage. It was a really like whole kit and caboodle that I'm sure I'm not even explaining like properly, because it was like such a kit and caboodle. Like it was really just like a lot of work. But it was pretty fun. I remember, okay, I felt pretty genius for this. I devised a new system while I was at the library for calculating how much space should be at the end of each shelf, like, properly. Because they used to have a different, like, algorithm for how they decided, like, how much space they should allocate, like, at the end, like, and how much we could, like, feasibly fit. But I came up with a new way so basically, this is kind of what they were doing, but I changed it a little. So what they used to do is they would measure all of the Chewy decimal system. Oh my god! So what I would do is, so what they had me do, this is what she had me do. And then she took the numbers and she did it different. Oh my god. So basically what we would do is we would measure the length of all the books on the shelves and then measure the length of each shelf. So then what I did is I just made to me, logically, it just made sense to just take a fraction of that. Because if you add up the total of how much books we have filling the shelves, and over like how much total shelf space we have, that will give you a perfect representation of if all of the shelves were exactly equal, like, some shelves weren't too full, some shelves weren't too short. It would give you an exact number in like inches of how full we should be making the shelves. And so then that helped us decide, like, so a big reason that you do shifting is like maybe one shelf is completely full and maybe another shelf is like almost empty. Shifting helps make it so like every shelf is like 30% full. So what I did is I figured out like a way to measure exactly what percentage full the shelves were like needed to be. And I felt pretty genius for that. And it worked out. But it is still a bit of guessing, because like when we're doing the measuring, this is another thing that's kind of difficult with the library. Like when you're measuring out or like looking at how many books are on the shelves, you have to remember there's also like thousands of books that are like out of circulation, you know what I mean? Like they're like out circulating. So it was still an estimate, but it held for a pretty long time, the like estimate I made. Like the shelves stayed pretty tidy for a long time, which was nice. I'm trying to make this sort of more, maybe this is a good way to do it. Then like misc stuff down here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting like really anal about it if we're like, come on Sam, come on Boot, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. You caught me while I am being very specific about how I organize all these chests. That's what we're doing right now. We were supposed to be working on our Halloween thing, but I decided what better to do than this, I guess. How are you? I'm doing better. I was sick for a while. But I'm feeling a bit more up to, oh, deep slate. We wanted deep slate to be somewhere else. I'm feeling a bit more like ready and up and about, so that's good. Cause I've been sick for a while. Like, but it's like I'm not like too sick where it's like I can't go out and do stuff, but it's more like sick where like, you know, it's just lingering, like my throat tickles and stuff like that. I'm finally doing the bananas so I can get my shit together. It did actually. Okay, where should we put the, oh, gunpowder? That is an evildoer thing. Glad about it. Yeah, how are you doing? And we'll put here. Oh no. I want it like, yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if this is like the smartest way to be doing this, but whatever. Can we? No, you can't stack. That would not make sense if you could stack it. And then this goes here. I'm proud of that one. Yeah, that was really good. It's 2 decimal system. Oh my god. That's like, that is really, really, really good. I'm so jealous of the Dewey guy. Because he got his name to be like the namesake for all that. You know what I mean? I'm just jealous, I guess. It should have been me, not him. Moss carpet. Oh, you know how they were doing that green carpet over there? I feel like moss carpet would be better for going on top. Or maybe it doesn't work the same. Maybe it wouldn't work. I should be going like this to see if we're getting anything else that can stack on top of each other so we don't have to do it more than once. I don't think any of this like goes, oh, one of it did. You see what I'm doing? You know, because I'm trying to find stuff that like stacks so we don't have to like take multiple trips for the same item. I think that's pretty smart on my part. This is tough. Yeah, it is tough. I hope you figure out some coping mechanisms, or if your insurance allows it. I highly recommend going to occupational therapy and physical therapy. They are both very helpful, and they will teach you a lot of tools that are very, 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 very helpful. At least that's what I thought. We can put the smithing templates in here. I think I put the smithing template somewhere else. Oh, I put the smithing template in here. Yeah, I think the smithing template should go in here. More fish, more prismarine. Dude, we are like going crazy with this prismarine stuff. Glow ink sacks, dye. Oh crap, there's still more. Wow, we really have a lot of this. We no more taking any of this home. It's a journey for sure. Yeah, physical therapy is pretty fun. I probably would have enjoyed it more, but at the time that I did my physical therapy, that was when I was like really like did not want to like leave the house ever. So it was like really stressful. But if it wasn't for that, the people there were really, really nice. Sweet berries. I assume you can eat those. Was I putting dyes in here? Yes, I was putting dyes. Yeah, I was putting dyes in here. They're up here. They're up here. Puffer fish. That is a fish. Honey block. I was gonna put that in here. Dirt. And honey. Oh, glow ink sack. That would be in here. Raw cod. Raw. We rarely have any raw food. That's surprising. Nether. Oh, perfect. Dude, this is too easy. Too easy. Sweet berries. I just have this organizational shit like on lock. Cooked cod, raw cod. It's too easy, simply. I was like, okay, put all the way on this side, and I just buckle. Yeah, and it's like, no, I don't think I'll do that. Thank you. Luckily, my stuff was like, I was lucky that I was like considered like pretty fit for the stuff I was doing. So like, there wasn't too much that like I struggled with. The most was like not related to it. Like sometimes it would just be difficult because like my pots would make me like really dizzy. But so that was like, quote, like the most difficult part of it. But because like the stuff they have you doing at like fibromyalgia physical therapy, at least for me, because like my fibromyalgia, for like God lucky as I am, like is not that bad. Like I luckily do not have it like too bad, like in comparison to like how bad it could be. So like a lot of it was just like they just have you do like repetitive exercises that try and like strengthen like your muscles and like the stuff around your ligaments so that like you can do repetitive stuff better. Basically all day for works is a quick recovery. Yeah, like it helps if you have something like kind of making you stay in like some sort of shape. Because a lot of it, what my fibromyalgia like physical therapy was, it was that like fibromyalgia and POTS, it's really bad if you're deconditioned, you like your body. So it was like a lot of it was like fixing the fact that I was like horribly out of shape and stuff like that. I have to clear my Like, my throat is so dry. Yeah. I'm not sure if you've probably talked with your doctor, but I'm not on it, but I know there are pain medications for fibromyalgia, but I know they're, like, kind of a hit or miss. Yeah, wheelchairs are tough. I've had to be in them, like, a couple times, and it's always, like, I don't know. As someone who, like, if you weren't in a wheelchair and then you are in a wheelchair, like, it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating because, like, you know what it's like to be able to walk around and do stuff at, like, your own pace. And I don't know, wheelchairs are frustrating mostly because, like, people in the world are, like, not very good with them. Like, if you're in a wheelchair, like, people make it it's really hard, especially in a wheelchair, in, like, very densely, like, packed places, because people never want to get out of the way. That's something, like, I struggle with. Like, I'm clearly in a wheelchair. Like, I'm clearly, like, need to get by somewhere. Or, like, the worst thing ever. This happened a lot at anime conventions. Happened a lot. Where, like, it's very densely populated. I've been waiting in line in my wheelchair for, like, 10 minutes. Because, like, the booth is really popular. And it's finally my turn to, like, look at, like, the items at a booth. And, like, someone who can fit in smaller spaces because they're walking and I'm in a wheelchair would just, like, squeeze in front of me. Was to go out in public in a wheelchair. Yeah, it's a really mind-blowing. It's really crazy. I feel like that probably, like, changed a lot of people. That's, like, something I think they should do, Bing, because that, like, is a really good. I'm always crashing into shit, dude. I know, but that's me too. Because it really, like, you don't really realize it until you, like, use a wheelchair. Because, like, yeah, like, it's just, like, a lot of, like, a little stuff you wouldn't, yeah, it's just a lot of little stuff you wouldn't notice. I think what it comes down to is, like, people are not very, like, what's it called? Like, situationally aware. Like, people are not very aware of their surroundings in general. Like, I think just a lot of people don't pay attention to it. So, like, as a wheelchair user, like, it sucks when people are not aware of you because you're in their surroundings. It is difficult. Yeah, it sucks when they're not aware of it. I said with glasses that we couldn't see much. Yeah. There's so many scratches on it. Oh, no. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. That is tough. Yeah, luckily, because I think, like, what is it, 80%, 70 or 80% of wheelchair users it might even be 90, are what's called ambulatory. So, like, 80 to 90% of people who use a wheelchair can walk. Like most people who use a wheelchair are not, like, completely wheelchair bound, which is always very funny, because if you ever stand up while you're in a wheelchair, and most people don't know the fact that, like, most people in wheelchairs are, like, ambulatory, they look at you like, they look at you like a miracle just happened. It's horrible. They're like, oh my God, you can walk. It's like crazy the look they give you. Oh my God. Oh, that was perfect that we didn't have, like, too many gold horse armors. I mean, there's never too many gold horse armors. Like, I don't know. It's very, very weird. I got it if I was a scammer and I can't. Dude, what you have to do, and it's so stupid that you have to do this, if you ever, it's, like, so performative, but if you ever get out of your wheelchair, you almost have to, like, fake struggle to stand up, because if you just stand up normal, people will bother you. You have to live! Yes, if you stand up normal, people will bother you. Like, they will give you dirty looks. They will be like, oh my God. Yeah, this is so funny that it's so universal. Like, I always do, like, it's so difficult to get out. Because otherwise people look at you like all sorts of crazy. It's so stupid. It's such a, like, performance. Because, like, people don't get it, yeah. Because the only reason I use a wheelchair isn't because, like, I can't walk or something. I use a wheelchair because if I stand up for too long, I'll pass out. So, like, I feel like a lot of people don't think about that. Like, I know some people with, like, narcolepsy use wheelchairs as well. Like, some, like, other people with, like, fainting disorders use as well. Using disabled toilets. Oh my God, don't get me started. As a disabled person, disabled stalls and bathrooms are disability accessible. They are not disability only. You can be a regular non-disabled person and use a disability, like, bathroom. Like, literally, it's fine. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, honestly, people don't think about it from this perspective, but, like, or, like, a lot of people who aren't disabled, like, think you're not supposed to use the, like, door buttons, like, the disabled door buttons. If you're not disabled, use them. Use them if your hands are full. It's fine. Because one of the things that people don't realize is that the more that non-disabled people use infrastructure made for disabilities, like disabled toilets, like disabled buttons, the more incentive businesses have to keep them working. Does that make any sense? Because like if only disabled people use the disabled buttons on doors, there's not that many disabled people, they might break and nobody will care. But if a bunch of non-disabled people who are like the majority in society use the buttons or use the stalls and actually like using them and get functionality out of them and like notice when they're broken and complain, like they're more likely to stay working. So like it's like a good thing. It's a good thing when you're not disabled and use like disabled infrastructure. It just makes everything a lot easier, in my opinion. That's my opinion. So yeah, I think that's crazy when people are like, oh my god, you can't use the disabled stall. Cause like, it's the principle, yeah. Cause I like using the disabled stall, not necessarily because I need it, but like I get kind of claustrophobic in like the regular like bathroom stalls. Like they stress me out. I just use like the bigger one if I have the chance. Or if I also have like a backpack. If you have a backpack and you're trying to get around in like a regular stall, you're gonna like drop your stuff in the toilet. It's not good. Like not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. I did not know we had this much stuff in Minecraft. This is stressing me out. We are at the end of the... I can feel the end is near. I can feel that mossy cobble. I can feel... It's my other episode. Yeah, and I think that's fine as well. I mean, I think it's fine if, like, you personally don't want to. Because it is fine, like, to keep it, like, open for, like, people who, like, do, like, really need it. But I think there is, like, also, like... You definitely shouldn't judge people who, quote, like, don't look disabled for using it. Because that's, like, a really big thing. I struggle with that, like, in public transport, where, like, obviously people don't offer me a seat because, like, if I'm not using a mobility aid and I just look fine and, like, you know, I'm beautiful and youthful. I'm beautiful and youthful and only 2,000 years old. People don't want to offer me a seat. But then it's like, if I stand, I'll pass out. I know it's ever trying to use it if you need it, so I use it all the time. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's great. It's great when you can use stuff like that. It's absolutely great. Torch flower seeds. I don't know where torch flowers come from. Are torch flowers from the nether? Torch flowers might be from the nether. I'm not really sure about this. Where did I put chains from before? Are torch flowers from the nether? Does anyone know where they are? I'm not sure about this. Okay. We will put this here. Dripstone block here. Oh crap, I turned it sideways. You sung there when you could. Yeah! That would be the best. Oh, when I went to undergrad university, so because of like my fiber rounds and my pots, I got to use like the disabled bathroom. And it was so great because I didn't have to share the bathroom with like 8,000 other people. And it had like a giant shower with like a detachable shower head, and like, oh my god, it was the best bathroom ever. Like, it was like, it wasn't just good for like a university bathroom, it was just like a genuinely good bathroom. It was so good. It was the best ever. Remember that course they did spend a lot of, yeah, because I feel like that's like the... Sorry, if I go quiet because I'm drinking water, my throat is so dry right now. I feel like that's such a... Oh no, Ghost got exploded. That's like such a big issue where like a lot of like people with disabilities face discrimination like when they are invisible disabilities, and people will like, oh, you're coming out of the disabled bathroom stall and you don't look disabled, I'm gonna yell at you. Oh, you have a disabled placard but you don't look disabled, I'm gonna yell at you. Oh, you asked for someone to give up their seat on the bus but you don't look disabled, I'm gonna yell at you. Like, people think they're doing a good thing by like, quote, advocating for people with real disabilities. But most people with disabilities, you can't tell they're disabled. I feel like people only really encounter like people with disabilities from like TV. So they don't really get like that that's not really how it is in real life. Hi, Fui. I said hi like hi. Like how, like yes, Fui. Yes, Fui. Hi, Fui. Hi. Oh, it's not nice, guys. Remember they came by that one time on stream. Oh my god, is this our last chest here? Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. We'll leave this one here. I'll move it down. This can still be our, like, we're throwing stuff in a chest. Oh my god, we did it, guys. We did it. Holy crap. When is Chiu gonna stop? Never. I hate auto-closing doors. Is that wrong of me? It's so stupid of me, isn't it? I hate them. Why? Because what if a creeper stood on it? What if a... But it was necessary. It was. What if like what if a zombie stood on them? They don't have like checks and balances for whether or not you're like, oh. But then they're ugly on the floor. Me moving the goalpost. But then they're ugly on the floor. What about that? You ever think of that, huh? No, you didn't. Oh wait, crap. This shouldn't be in here. I put these in the wrong chest. They look exactly the same as your current floor looks. How do you know that? You don't know that. Sniffer egg. How do we get a sniffer egg? Use floor-colored pressure plates. I would know. Really? What color do pressure plates come in? Oh, that's not where you belong. Oh, I'm getting messy. It's the end of the. Okay, item frame. We can put this in. It's probably a Miss Wood thing, an item frame. Chain. I don't know where chains go. This is like a Miss. I don't know. They don't belong here, but I'm putting them there. Torch flower seeds. I'm gonna put these here. All wood, all stone. Really? Really? Me sounding so unsure. Really? Okay, let's try and make one. Okay, so it would be. Is it just like this? Oh, we should put a crafting table down here. Oh wait, I think we have one. Crafting table. Where should we put it? Maybe just over here in this corner, like on the ground. Or maybe, maybe like here? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of good. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Whatever. We need another dark oak something. Bruce. We don't need that. Why do I have two dark? I'm so confused. Don't mind me. Okay. If I don't like this, you guys are getting killed. I'm sorry. If I don't like this, it's all your fault. Fuck! I made the. No, this is fine. Look it, they won't go. See? Because of where they're placed, I can only put them here. Oh. I don't know if I'll like it, but I'll keep it for now. Ooh, more horse stuff. The moment of silence. I refuse. Come on, boy. I refuse to admit that I have ever been wrong in my life, ever. That simply cannot be true. I'm folding. No, I'm not. Look at how much horse armor we have. This is great. This is great that everybody knows I'm a horse nut. Wait, where did we put the rest of the shulker boxes? Where did they go? Huh? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I put them in here. Yeah. I don't know if I agree with my putting them. Okay, now we can get nose to the grindstone, down to the damn business. Okay. First of all, before we do this, we need to go to the Halloween area because this was my fault a little bit. So, you know that inspiration pic I showed you guys for what I want my Halloween town thing to do? I posted it in the Discord for this server, and I just said, "Isn't this cute?" And I just want to make sure that nobody has started building it. Because I don't know, I think that the implication might have been that I like it, like somebody could make it, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be me, but someone can make it. And I just want to make sure that nobody has started it yet. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you for the health check. God, my throat is so dry. Oh, stuff has already been started. Ooh, like a chateau. Oh, you know what? This is totally... Oh, crack my back. I'll have to clear my throat. Give me a second. Dried 3 out did actually. This is not the intended purpose, but we could totally scout out stuff that's going on this. Okay, somebody needs to make like proper paths for this build. We could totally scout this out for Chio Mansion because this is the same color scheme as Chio Mansion. Oh God, that's cool. Okay, I don't think anyone, Yeah, just gotta stand on the... That's the sound. I have... Seal Papa asked me to stand on his back all the time. Okay, it looks like nobody has really started, like, building hardcore yet. So, I am going to claim a spot. And I'm gonna make my little area. Okay. Okay, I think a lot you guys might crush me. It sounds more like a gun than like being stepped on. Okay, where should we put it? So if you guys don't know, I'm building... Here, wait. Is this the correct screenshot? No, this is... I don't even know what this is. Let me find it. I can show you guys. This is it. I'm making this tiny little witch hat, and I think I'm gonna sell, or like give away like pumpkin pie slices in it. It's gonna be my little pumpkin pie stand, I think. So where? That's on brand. Where should I put it? Oh, what the? I don't know what this is, but it's scary. Not the pumpkin. I feel like we shouldn't do it too close to this one because this one's already a pumpkin. What do we think about like right here? Actual pumpkin fiend. Stop! Oh my god. How do I keep I think like I've like blocked that out of my head. For like, because of how horrible that was at work. It wasn't horrible. It was actually really fun. If you guys don't know, at my going away party when I quit my job, somehow there was a rumor that I was in love with pumpkin stuff. And so everything there was pumpkin themed, even though it was like nowhere near fall. I was starting, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel amazing about it. Okay. I'll just get orange too for Halloween this year. Oh, that'd be fun! I don't know. Here, wait. This is like completely unrelated. I want to see if orange is even possible. Here, wait. We can do this live on stream. Customize model. Customize model. Okay, here we'll try it. I don't even know if it's possible. Okay. What art mesh is this? It'll blink it. Oh, that's my face. Isn't that horrifying? Art mesh 25. Okay. Let's see if we can get red. Oh, we can get orange. We can get orange, like a dark orange. Get orange. We get any like shade of this orange. We could kind of get orange. Yeah, okay, and then this is like the light color. We could make it even more orange with this. Could like change a little redder. Yeah, we could get orange. Oh my god, I look stupid. There. Hey! That was such good timing because I was like, what happened? I was like, what happened? I was like, why is it? What did I do? Why is it red all of a sudden? Oh. They're orange. And they're orange, exactly. What should the side hair tassels be? Black, probably, right? Black, probably. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Da 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 da. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Do they have gingerbread people in the heavenly realm? Yes. I love gingerbread. Thanks to the Human Research Institute, we have most human foods here. Green like ivy. Ooh, we do have, we have a lighter green redeem, but not like a darker green redeem. That'd be good. No, just ginger. Oh, I thought you said gingerbread. I'm so hungry. I thought you said gingerbread. Yeah. So the kind of like convention is that people in the demon realm wear a lot of black and then have like pastel hair colors. In the heavenly realm, they wear a lot of white, but they have really vibrant hair colors. So vibrant red or vibrant orange are pretty common like heavenly colors. It's kind of an inverse. You would think the demons would have like strong color hair. No. It's up in the heavenly realm, they have strong hair colors. Cause you're pale. Cause you're pale. I like the way you said that. Where should we put this? Okay, also, I'll show you guys. This is the ingredients that we need. But as I said at the beginning of the stream, we don't need all these ingredients because a lot of these ingredients are for the inside of the build. So like the most important ones are the ones with the highest number. So like you can see smooth red sandstone, we need 100 of those. We should work on that. And then we need a lot of polished black stone, so we'll work on that. Polished black stone and smooth red sandstone. Any place a fella could find sandstone. Why do I phrase things like that? Clip has been posted. Oh my god, thank you. Oh. No, there is a desert. Oh. Oh. I have a feeling this is gonna be curtailed with it's 8 billion blocks away. On the nether roof. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Oh, that's huge. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Huge. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. 4 sands and you can make it. Okay, or 4 sands. The desert will be very useful for this. Oh. What are you guys having for dinner? How often do you eat the same thing for dinner? For like, do you mostly eat the same things like for meals, or do you like always go out of your way to make something different? I had soup. Soup time. Soup's good. What kind of soup? I've not eaten dinner yet. Okay. Ow. I think we have everything we need. We should bring the shulker boxes. Chicken dumpling. Ooh, chicken dumpling could be either a hit or a miss. Because sometimes the dumpling, it all depends on how they made the dumpling. With rice and fried eggs. Oh, that sounds good. Eating the same thing because I'm lazy. I can't do food. I can eat for, I've gone like months where I eat the same thing for like lunch because I'm a very like easy to meal prep person because I don't get sick of stuff easy. Okay. I can eat the same thing for like 2 months, but then there'll come a time after like 2 or 3 months where suddenly I can't eat it. And it like disgusts me. So I have to be careful. I did that with burritos where almost every day for lunch at work, I had a burrito, the same burrito, and I finally got sick of it. No, that's horrible, Bing. I hope you'll feel better so you can eat soon. Because I feel like the worst feeling ever is being like hungry. I mean, probably having stomach acid in your lungs is a bit worse. But it's probably, they can eat the same. Yeah, dude, it makes meal prepping so much easier when you like are okay making the same thing over and over and over again. How do we get to the Nether Highway? Oh, it's this way. Nether Highway is, what are they doing over there? I feel ill if I eat too much now. Yeah, I really wish I could like, I really wish I could like burritos again because they're so healthy and so good for meal prep. I mean, the way I made them were like really healthy. I have gone the wrong way again, haven't I? This happens every time. Is this it? No, this is not it. Okay, we need to, every time we come over to like this area, I need to change my, what is it? Video settings? My render distance to like 10. Because otherwise I can't see jack diddly. Yep, it's right here. See, this happens every time. Do my render distance. Let's see how long we can go before the stream starts like lagging like crazy style. Okay. Bring me up. Beat me up, Scotty. Let's get on up here. What the? Okay. Okay, agenda. Get 8 bajillion sandstone, or exactly 100 as they said, but I'm sure I'm gonna ask something. Okay. What's this? Desert Badlands. Yeehaw! I'm in. Dude, people are too smart for this stuff. I love these, like, what are these called? I don't know what these are called. Highways. These highways were the smartest thing ever on the server. I'm glad that Ghost and Sea King are like amicable overlords because you can't do this without like someone in creative breaking like the bedrock. And this has just made our lives, oh God, please tell me there's not a ghast up here. I didn't think that was possible. Maybe we're hearing one from not railway. Oh yeah, I suppose it's more of a railway. As if it's reward for doing a hard thing. That is good. I feel like it's still good to like reward yourself. Because it's kind of dangerous when you're dieting to start thinking like, I can never, ever, ever have these foods. Because that just makes you like, I don't know, want them more and stuff. And it's kind of like an unhealthy mindset. Hell yeah. Were they good? Was it crispy? Was it creamy? Oh, whenever I think of Krispy Kreme, I think of, there's that one, I think it was a Vine. That's how old of it. It was like, this is me trying to interact with people. And it's like a lady at a party and she's like, you ever had Krispy Kreme? And the guy's like, I guess. And she's like, was it crispy? That's me. Wait. We need this. They're okay. It's the first proper sugar I've had. Oh, yeah. Did you get sick? Smooth red sandstone. Can you make red sandstone? Can you make red sandstone Minecraft? It was stupidly expensive. Really? No, so you need the red sand. You can't. You need the red sand. Oh, but only in mesa biomes. Shit. They were about $5 for 2. Oh, is that bad? Oh, we're lucky. Please, God. Please let this be red sand. Oh, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Please. Yatta! Da, 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 da. Time to decimate the environment. Oh yeah. Screw the environment. We're going crazy style today. Wait, are those things going in my inventory? Oh, you know what we have to do? Crap! What are these things called? Do we need these for the build? This shovel's gonna break for sure. Nuh-uh. Why does these things look like we need them? Because they look dead. No, we need hanging roots. Dead bush. Wait, are these dead bushes? These are dead bushes. Crap. How do we get it? How do we keep a dead bush? Shears? You probably need shears or something. God damn it. We'll have to come back. The shovel has unbreaking 3 and mending. Never breaking. And it will cost 1 for 5. Oh, true. Shears is the answer. Damn it. Whatever. We'll have to come back, I'm sure, a billion times. We need it to be nighttime. Or we need to kill some critters. We should go to the... We need to go to someone's... How do you say it? Their, what do you call it? Their spawner. They're like... Where there's a lot of evil critters that we can kill over and over and over. We need that because, like, we have mending... Wait. Red sandstone. Oh, we need sandstone, not terracotta. Right? Smooth red sandstone. I mean, what's the difference of orange terracotta versus smooth red sandstone? Smooth red sandstone. Maybe I'm being wrong. But they look pretty similar. I guess there's a bit more texture to smooth red sandstone. Is the variant obtained by smelting. So I smelt red sandstone and I get smooth red sandstone. Okay. Spawner. Monster spawner. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Okay. Let's get some of this orange stuff, though. I mean, it's all orange. I meant we can compare which one we like more. Decimating the environment. Decimating the environment and how it looks. Okay. We already have 60 orange terracotta. And we only need 100 orange blocks for the build, according to the blockbuilderwebsite.com.org. I always feel bad. I hate mining for stuff in Minecraft. Like this, you know what I mean? Like how I'm doing this. I just always feel so guilty. Because it's like, this is a beautiful area and I'm making it like fugly. I'm making it so fugly. Oh, thank you for the health tech. This is good. I need to drink water. This is my final health tech. Forever of the night. Hopefully this is of the night. My final one. Falling out with the bang. I'm being evil today because I really shouldn't have streamed for this long because I have homework, but I'm having fun and I feel like I need to have fun or I'm gonna go crazy. Other night, of course, I already told you. Oh my goodness, Otto Foster, thank you for sticking around so long, even though it's so late for you. I really appreciate it. Oh, can we do math? Oh yeah, we can do math. Yeah, chat, we can do math. Here we go. Oh, this is way quicker to get than I thought. This is like easy. Have a good night, yeah. Can someone sleep so I don't die out here? Oh. I've made this area so ugly. I feel guilty. Okay. Red sand. I'm not gonna over farm. I'm just gonna take as much as I need. Lads, make it bearable. That's funny. Lads. Sleeping through the night. Oh my god. God heard me. They heard me. Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh crap. I want to keep some semblance of it not being super ugly. Okay. Okay, I know this is wrong of me, and everybody will make fun of me. I don't want to hear it. I'm filling up this area that I got the orange terracotta out of. I'm filling it up with sand. I don't care how much this is going to set me back time-wise. I'm an environmentalist at heart, and if I have to see this stupid divot in the ground, it's going to piss me off. I'm trying to take the sand from places where it's not too obvious that I, like, thiefed it. I know, it's dumb. Oh, I don't even know if I can do this. I think we might run out. Well, let's at least try and get this area. It's okay if there's a bit of a hole in it because, like, that's kind of normal in, like, the Minecraft generation of this area sometimes. Is that there's, like, a hole. Yeah, like, this is kind of natural. Sometimes they do this. Okay, it's not the supernaturalist, but let's not get hung up on... Let's not get hung up on specifics here. See, we're trying to do it in, like, somewhat of a natural way. You know? Take only what you need, sort of very, very environmentally conscious. Okay, where else can we take from? I'm trying to, like, get a high ground view so I can see, like, what might look okay. Oh, yeah, I think we can skim some off the top here. I don't need that much. I really don't need that much. I don't need to go crazy here. We don't need to go crazy. I suppose I will need a lot more now that I fixed that area over there, but other than that, we're okay. How's this look? We'll just do it, like, layer by layer. So it's sort of, like, just getting peeled back a little. I'm getting fillers on Tuesday. Fillers? Like teeth? Fillers? Fillers? Like breast implant? Wait, fillers? Oh, lip fillers! Lip fillers! I don't know why I went everywhere but, like, what fillers is normally made for. Yeah, how long do they last? No, you haven't told me. How long do they normally last? And face ones. Look at you getting all this, like, stuff out of the way. Ooh, do you have, like, a person that you always go to? Like, the same person that, like, always does well by you, does right by you? Different types of different, like, Like, how do you, like, do you have a certain process for, like, vetting them where you're like, I don't think they're gonna F around? Like, they probably online, they have, like, images of, like, people they've done before. What's that about 9 years? I've been faced with 8. That's not too bad. Is it, like, really expensive? I feel like that would be expensive, but I don't like have any benchmark for this kind of stuff. Oh crap. Okay, we overdid it. Okay, so we can go and put the rest of the sand back somewhere. She lives about 10 doors away. Oh, this is 9 months. Oh, okay. I was like, 9 years. That's crazy. Oh, so you just trust. Yeah, that's probably good. If she lives 10 doors away, if she, like, F's you up, you can just be like, I know where you live. I know where you live. Don't play with me, girl. That is actually a very ow, I don't want to die. That's very solid vetting. Oh my god. She's good from other people. That's good. Yeah, word of mouth. I'm excited. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Do you, like, how does it work when you go there? Do you show them, like, a picture of what you want? Like, you know, like how when you get, like, a haircut at a place? Or do you just tell them like a little bit here? Do you tell them what you don't want? Like something like that? I'm curious as like how that works. Like how much say do you get? Or is it just like, it's always gonna be, they just kind of, cause they can do it at like different parts of your lips, right? Like I know there's like an artistry to it. They kind of work with you, yeah. I know there's like, you know, it's a science, but it's also like an art of like what goes where. They will suggest things. Oh, because they probably see a lot of people. Like they can probably suggest, right? Like, yeah, they can probably suggest like for your face shape, like this stuff. I'm getting the Bratz lips. Yes! 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 Oh my God, that's gonna look so good. I'm excited. Oh my God, I'm excited. You said Tuesday? Oh my goodness. Tuesday, you're gonna be getting fillers and I'm gonna be having a breakdown of my homework being due. We can keep each other in each other's thoughts. Oh my God, there's a dog here, hi. Ugh. Do you ever, I'm just dreading Monday and Tuesday. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, like they kind of work with like, I'm scared. That's, sorry, I didn't think about that. I don't know. I think my filter's pretty average. Maybe a bit short, actually. I can't lick my nose with my tongue. Can you guys do that? We should change the render distance back. Oh, here's a shortcut from my house. I didn't have to take that roundabout way. Is this my house? This is not my house. Why did I ever think this is my house? That's so funny. Why did I think that was my house? Where am I? Wait, this way. I'm going crazy. Oh, those are beautiful stairs up to the house. Okay. Ah, I don't want to get hit by something. Okay. My house looks so silly compared to everybody's nice houses. Okay. I can't believe it looks like a ski slope. It goes up and away from my... Oh! That's pretty cool. A ski slope. Okay. We need to make this. And now with our beautifully organized chests, I know exactly where to get. I know exactly... Oh, we should have a separate chest just for this project. This will be our project chest. So this is like all the stuff just for that. Okay. Then the shulkers went back here. I think I actually had it like this. And then we need all of the coal that we have. Dude, we have no coal. What the heck? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like it's like it's tilted up maybe, like your nose, like the tip of your nose, like it goes up. Okay, smooth red sandstone. I want to compare the smooth red sandstone with the orange terracotta because by God, I think it looks the exact same. I guess the only difference is with the sandstone, you can make stairs out of it. So I guess that's kind of important. Versus the orange terracotta. They are a different color. They are a different color. I'll give them that. This one is more vibrant. So this is the orange terracotta, and this is the red sandstone, which is funny because it's like not really red at all. Terracotta, yeah, terracotta you can't make stairs with. Yeah, so that's probably, even though I think I like the color of the terracotta a bit more, it needs to match, like, here, wait, let's check the image. If it needs to have stairs with it, or does it? It doesn't look like it needs stairs at all. I think we should do the orange terracotta then. Yeah, I think we definitely should do the orange terracotta because it's more vibrant. What do you guys think? It's more a vibrant orange. I mean, in both of them, in their texture pack, it was way... How do I say this? In their texture pack, it was way, like, lighter orange. Like, lighter, kind of pumpkin-y orange. So it's kind of like a demerit of my texture pack that it looks like this. Okay, we don't have to be smelting all this then. And wasting my furnace stuff. Okay, well, that was easy. Then we have all of that. The next big thing on the docket is is it blackstone or what did we need? Let's look at the materials again. Oh, it's ginormous. What does it say? Polished blackstone. We don't have blackstone, do we? Or at least not polished blackstone. Where does blackstone happen? Wait, blackstone. Blackstone, Minecraft, where? Bastion remnants can be found underground in the nether. You find it under the lava ocean in the bastion in veins near the bottom of the world and all over the place in basalt. I'm gonna ask them, where is the best place to get blackstone? Ads incoming. Oh, true, in 8 seconds. Thank you. I am unfamiliar with the nether. I wonder how different. I'm gonna go in the nether. Oh, thank you. So just, I think at a certain level. Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay, see you guys in 3 minutes because of the ads. See you guys. Really quick. Okay, I just hopped into creative for a bit just because I wanted to look at it. So this is the polished blackstone that we'll need for the build. I was just curious how different it was from deep slate. And yeah, we want the blackstone because the polished deep slate is like a lot lighter. And our only other option would be like the deep slate tiles, which like have this texture. Yeah, so we definitely want this. So we will have to go to the nether. Oh, I did want to check out. So this is orange terracotta, orange concrete, and then the red, smooth red sandstone. orange concrete might be better. But I don't know how to make concrete. How do you make concrete in Minecraft? Orange concrete Minecraft. So it's sand. Oh, it's sand and gravel. Okay, maybe not, because concrete will be annoying to get. And I think this one has the good texture. This is like a really nice gradient, though. This is almost too smooth that it looks kind of plasticky, but I feel like this one has a good texture to where, oh, I was trying to, wait, where's my lead rope? I was trying to get, I know it's just a random creative world, but I spawned all these skeleton horses, and I'm trying to get them to come back to like over here, because I don't want them to get wandered off. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think we will call it there. Let me find someone to raid. Twitch.tv. I hope you guys had a good time. You guys got a secret, a little bit longer stream than you maybe should have. Silly, silly, silly. And technically, I did not lie. In the title, we did material collection for our Halloween build. Yes, it was only for a very short amount of time. Yes, it was for only a very short amount of time, but it still did count. It still sure as whatever counted in my head. In my head, it counted. Okay. Okay, we are going to raid. Oh, I'm so amazed by people can do subathons. Because, like, I would die. I would simply die. We, once again, are going to raid Icy Sylvie just because before we didn't raid her a whole lot. And so I'm kind of, like, backloading the fact that for a while, I don't think our times lined up. And so I want to support her now. Exclamation point, raid message, exclamation point, raid message 2. Use the first one you ever sub, and any second where you're not sub. I will have the, stream schedule out either tonight or sometime tomorrow. But we will not have a stream until at least Wednesday because I have to get stuff done. But so that was why I was lucky that we had a stream today. So it actually won't be too long of a wait, even though it's Wednesday. So, but yeah, okay. So I was really happy that you guys were here with me. Thank you guys. Be nice to yourself and be nice to others. Stay safe, stay silly. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.